Morning. How's it going? Let's go. Look at the chat buzzing before I get here. Good morning, Patelji. Hi. Edit, bro. Morning, Sherry. Always, you guys are on the top. The commitment you guys show, man. Very good morning, people. Wow. Lovely. What a day we had yesterday, man. What a day. Let's go. 2,700 subs. Jason, yeah, bro. Let's party, man. Today, bro. Very good morning. All right. Let's do the usual, people. The links. Insane day. Yeah, totally agree, man. Very happy to see you. Happy to see you too, brother. Come on. Right. First things first. Well, send through one sec. Go to your videos. Yeah. Live sessions. Very good morning. Dr. Puma, hi. So finally, I released the strategy video. Yes. Yesterday, I told you guys I failed day before. I don't like failing. I don't like giving 100%. Day before yesterday, I did not give 100%. I was very mad at myself. Yesterday, man, I made it. I worked 4 hours on that video. I felt proud. I released a video at 9:20 at night. Man, overworking here, boys and girls. Love it though. Love every second of it. Good morning over there. Oliver, good morning. Good evening for you. Thank you, man. Danny, hi, man. Good morning, Samia. Thank you for the video. I saw made little bit things clear, sir. I'm glad that it's getting clearer. Yes, we'll keep doing the same things, right? As long as you guys, make it to the live sessions, it'll be much better every single time. You might get different information every time you get here because it's the same setups, same strategy, same things are in play. All right, guys, this is the first Ash. You see this? Two candles to the left, two candles to the right. That's Ash. Can you see this? Two, two. That's a V, man. So you keep doing this, you will get used to spotting them. For me, I get to spot them because I've back tested it, I'm live testing it. I'm not different from you guys. I'm the same person as one of you. All right. I, I just have practiced this more. That's it. See that V right there? Sorry, I don't need that one. There you go. That's it. Two to the left, two to the right. There you go. That's an Ash. First Ash zone has been tapped. Let's wait for an entry. Let's take an entry after the second candle closes if we have the confirmations. When we do, we wait like yesterday. Like, let's see yesterday's trade. When I was so freaking happy for this because, man, you guys know what happened yesterday, of course, during the live sessions. Let's go. Guys, of course, there are going to be a sales. Of course, I'm not trading God. I just have 55% as it this month, the win rate with Ash. So 55.6% win rate, 45% we lost. Okay. Last month it was much worse. We had how much? 37% win rate. We lost 2.5, 62.5% we lost. Okay. We're gonna lose trades. Of course it's gonna happen. But we're winning 1:3s when we win. We don't take partials, remember? So don't worry about negative trades, don't worry about anything else. We are here to take trades whenever it comes. We'll keep taking trades to give it or not to give it is not in our hands. When we have that in mind, our life will become much easier. We'll have fun. Yesterday, boys and girls, first was a stop loss from Ash. Price took Ash. The next was a confirmation candle towards the upside. 6:30 candle did this to us, but no matter what, we got the next second setup after 6:30. This is 6:30 candle, sweeping the first stop loss. Giving us the next entry was the 6:35 candle. As always, man, I think this took how many? 35 hours was it? Sorry, not 35. 11 hours, 26 minutes. God, man, that's 5,000 pips right there. Beautiful trades. 11 hours we waited. What a community we're building, man. I'm so proud of my community. Let's go. And what happened after? My God, that's insane. What a push. What? That was 5,000 pips TP. And price pushed to 17,000 pips. You can call it, what is it, 1,700, whatever. Man, I'm calling out the number I see right in front of me, which is 17,617. Woo! That's insane. That was awesome. So let's see what we get today. Man, trading is awesome. Trading is fun. Let's keep doing what we do, bro. Oh, that woke me up pretty good. Yesterday, even BTC and gold and the same amazing move. I didn't talk trade, but I was watch. I didn't. Oh, you didn't take the trade, but you were watching the rally, bro. Insane, right? Marshall, bro. Good morning. I again blew my account. Arvind, tell me something, bro. Why did you blow your account? Yesterday was so successful. How come you blew your account, man? I'm just looking at Marshall, bro. What's happening, bro? How total $1,000 over trading? Try to recover. Do something, Arvind. Bro. Just tell me, how did you manage to blow your account yesterday? Okay. Then maybe then I can help you out, man. So guys, I'm going to lock in here. Marshall, bro, I want a reply from you. Tell me what happened yesterday because yesterday was successful. I'm completely puzzled right now, man. Right now, I'm going to lock in. Let's execute this trade if there is one, and then I'll be back. All right. I won't be able to see your messages. Hold on. So as you guys know, that's the first ash zone that's been tapped. If I get a confirmation candle, we'll enter. That'll be the first trade for today. We'll have it in the next minute and 36 seconds. I'm going to lock in here. Okay. All right. Let's go to spot. Let's check for news. Let's do everything together. 1.5 minutes left. Let's do it. All right. 20th of August, 20th of August, check. US President. Oh, that was at 12 a.m. Thank God he's done speaking. Australian news. I mean, we don't have much today. Uh, all right. If I get a confirmation here in the next minute, I will pop in. Right now, I don't see any confirmations. All right. So hold on. That's the ash zone I'm talking about. Okay. That's the V that I'm talking about. That's two to the left, two to the right. That's the mini aggressive stop and zones. Okay. Oh, yeah. All right. If the candle closes as this, I'll be looking for a long here. All right. Don't worry. Reset points. That's entry candle. That's stop loss candle. That would be something that we'll be looking at. 20 more seconds. Let's see. Is the copy trader on? Let's go. It's on. All right. Guys, that doesn't look like confirmation to us. The long side, it looks like a freaking sell right now. Hold on. Reset points. Entry. Stop loss. That's a confirmation for the sell side, guys. 0.2 lots. I should be in, man. I'm in, people. Sells got a very bad entry, man. Very, very bad entry. That's the trade. Up. And the fill was so bad. Yeah, the stop loss is here. Let me just put everything together. Hold on. It looked like a long until the last second it switched to a sell. It is what it is. So 1:3 that we're waiting for. That's the first trade, people. Hold on, let me put the stop loss manually in my accounts. 18.74, 19.74. Oh God, that's a big sell, man. That's $116, $16 above, 16% above my usual SL. Ouch. That's not ideal. That is not ideal. But it is what it is. We took it. We're in it. Let's see what happens. All right. What are you hoping for? A 1:3, right? I don't like the color of this. What are you doing, bro? Red. Boom. Oops. Green. Shit. There you go. That's our color. All right. Entry should have been there. Very bad fill, by the way. Just kept on coming down. Okay. That's first trade for today. Let's see what's what. $116 into 3. Give me 1 minute, guys. I'll come back to the comments. 116 into 3. $348 if this goes right in one account. If it goes right in both my accounts, bro, hmm, that will be magnificent. Let's not jinx it. We're in the trade. Set it, forget it. That's it. I'm in, bro. I'm in. Web of man. I thought it was going to be a long until the last 10 seconds. And then it went, oops, confirmation towards downside. Good morning. Is it a confirmation? Yes. Hold on. Let me get your name right. Is it Diksha? Yes, it is a confirmation. I got your name. Sorry. Good morning. Morning, everyone. Patient space. Let's go. Good morning, Surya, bro. Someone wiped the account. Wow. Yesterday was a hilarious day, sir. Yesterday was fun. Guys, not always all days are fun like that, but yesterday was so cool. Let's see what we get today. That's the first trade. I'm disappointed about this trade because it switched from long to short in the last 10 seconds. I had to decide in the last 10 seconds, and my entry was way down here. So TP is also down there, and stop loss is 16% more than usual. That's not ideal at all. So not very happy about this, but it is what it is. Guys, you have to be very careful in terms of how much you're risking. If you plan to risk $100, you should not go $102, $103. That's it. 3%, you know, manual error here and there will work. Nothing over 3%, man. This trade that I'm doing right now have an error of 16%. So the stop loss should have been 100. I'm at 116. That's a big error right there. 16% is not an error you should have in an account. So be very conscious of how much you're taking per trade. If you're only risking $150, stay with 150. If you go to $200, if the plan is 150, That's a big mistake, right? Yeah, it might go to TP, you might get a bigger TP. Don't be greedy. Majority of the times, you're going to get hit. When you get hit, you're losing more, right? Always be careful, people. Good morning. Where are you from? Surya, bro. I'm from Chennai, man. South India, man. Your accent is really good. I love to learn English from you. Thank you. Yeah, I'm taking English classes every day right here. Please join. I think your English will get much better. Thank you for the compliment, though. I'm just kidding. Great. Good morning, man. Hi, bro. How are you? What's the logic behind this trade? It's simple, man. This is the ash zone right here. Two to the left, two to the right. That's ash zone. If you've seen the yesterday's video, you'll know this. We saw a very similar trade like this yesterday. All right, in the video. That's ash zone. Price came and tapped it, gave me the confirmation in the next candle. Boom. Enter. Little delayed, but that's the first trade. Let's see what happens. I am completely Tamil. My mother tongue is Tamil, by the way. That's the local language here. I'm from Tamil Nadu. That that gives it away, right? Tamil Nadu, Tamil. Morning. Yeah, born and brought up, but did spend a few years abroad. But I'm a brown Tamilan, man. This is going to be interesting today because yesterday was a big push up, big push up. Yeah, that was an insane push up yesterday. Let's see what happens. It might still continue, man. I'm not skeptical at all. If this takes stop loss, so be it. Yep, that's stop loss. That's first trade for today. What a week we are having, people. What a week. It's continuing. One stop loss, $116 on both of my accounts, which gives 236. Is it 232? Is it? How much? 116 into 2. How much is it? 116 into 2. 232. Yeah, I'm getting better at math. Minus 232. It's the same story as yesterday, man. The first. Oh, 313 alerts. I should be putting 313 alerts. Thank you, man. Sorry. Is there any 313 right now? No, not yet, but yeah. I'll keep an eye on it. So, guys, that's the first trade. Video stop loss there. How much is the week worth? Right now, we're sitting at. How is that possible? How is it $217 after all this? The math is not mathing, people, again. It's not 217. What? Let's do the math. 717 plus 217 plus 380 plus 376 minus 232. That gives 1,458. Then why does the sum of this says 217? Excel. All right. So why is the confirmation? Can you explain, please? Well, as you guys know, I have two more confluences that I haven't revealed out to the community yet. So my mentorship know that my mentorship people know this. That's confirmation enough for me. Two more confirmations I haven't said out live yet. I don't think I will ever. So that's confirmation enough for me. I know that's a green candle. I do look for two specific things to happen, which happened. I'm in. I took the stop loss. Okay, as simple as that. Right now, that's first stop loss. We'll wait for other trades. We'll take it from there. You have mentioned minus 237. The last SL. Yes. So two accounts, right? 116 for the first account, 116 for the second account, plus both gives us 232. Am I right? So yeah, that's why the calculation is wrong. Oh, still going to get it, but yeah. What is it? So that's minus 232. I don't know, man. I'm bad at math. All right, listen. That's first trade. Let's look for other trades. This is a beautiful stop and zone down here because look, four to the left, four to the right. Let's see if price comes back to this zone or to above here. We should have another setup soon. All right. That's Ash. That's V. That should be the next setup for us. This is stop hunt though. Stop hunt all the way. And I took the straight 10.5. There are too many order blocks below. So with you, less quantity here. Sure, man. Hadik, bro. அண்ணா பார்க்க வடக்கன் மாதிரி இருக்கீங்க அண்ணா பார்க்க வடக்கன் மாதிரி இருக்கீங்க bro I'm Tamil. Surya bro is saying I look like a North Indian. No man, I'm completely Tamil, bro. Yeah, I might look like it, but I'll take that as a compliment. One good question: gold trade. Trade yeah, XAUUSD. GC. I look for setups, Surya bro, but I do trade in the spot market, bro. This is so mean, man. This is absolutely mean. What has happened, bro? It took us out. What is happening now? I mean, what? That was mean. I don't know what's gonna do, but yeah, we'll look for other setups, people. It looks like it just went us to take us off. I mean, good morning again, bro. Don't worry, your next trade will be TP for sure, bro. Rajat, bro, thank you for saying that. But let's see, man. Let's see what happens today. Yesterday and day before, same scenario, man. So we got first trade as sales for the last 3 days, and the second trades were TPs live. I don't know. It's starting to become a pattern. Yeah, man. We'll keep hustling no matter what. All right. So if this gets breached, that'll be the second setup coming through. I'll let you guys know. Man, my haircut looks so funny, bro. I don't know. What do you guys think? I look funny. Ignore my question, bro. I just told you, man. Um, I do my analysis in GC, but I take my trades in spot because funding pips works with spot, and I need to calculate the amount of stop loss, the pips and whatnot in spot market. So I have to take the trade in spot market. When I get the top step account, which will be a futures account, then I might look at placing trades in futures itself because I have to be calculating for that too. I think we have a system figured out. I might add five more top step accounts, 150K accounts to the mix within the next 2 months. Okay, $750,000 in funding will be added to this. Right now, we have $75,000 plus profits, whatever. So to this mix, we'll be adding five more accounts from Top Step, three more accounts with funding pips. We'll keep going, guys. That's the plan. We'll execute it no matter what. So stop and zone has been tapped. In the next 5 minutes, we'll have another trade. Today, it's going to be, I think, an early day. Whatever happens, let's see. Good morning from Tamil Nadu. Shaktivel bro, hi. Good morning from Chrome Pit. Why are you not satisfied with the haircut? I don't know, man. Looks weird on me. This area, it just looks like I'm having spikes on the sides. I don't. That's why. Morning, man. Uh, good morning. Motabai. Motabai means fat guy, right? Hmm. Interesting, bro. How can you be in loss if your winning percentage is 37%, 15%, 25 losses with 1 to 3 days? Rajat, bro, yesterday's video, man, interesting, right? I was in loss because of this. Okay. So the risk I was taking before was $100, so 0.4%. So when my account went in 50% in drawdown, okay, focus here. When my account went 50% in drawdown, I cut my risk to $50, so 0.2% per trade with Ash. But I did not cut the risk when it came to bloody, what is it called? 313s. I was still taking $50 risk with 313s. What happened was, look at this, when I was taking TPs, with Ash and Stop Hunt, it was canceling out with the 313s. Okay. I was losing $100 there. I was winning $100 here. Break even again. I was taking 313s here. Account should have been going up, but since I put the risk down, I was still in the negatives at the end of the month because initially I lost this much, right? That's $920 in a matter of 4 days, risking $100 per trade. But even when I was taking all these 1:3s, I was only risking half of what I was risking earlier. Okay. Can you see the picture? Right? My account went to 50% in drawdown. What did I do? I cut my risk into half. Before I was risking $100 per trade. Now I was risking $50 per trade. Even after all these 1:3s that came after on the second half of the month. So as you can see, after the 14th, I was only getting what 150, 83, 50, things like that. All right. Um, and when my account went past 50% in drawdown, I was also risking more. See here, that's $150 plus, meaning if my account was above 50% in drawdown, I was risking, as usual, $100. So I was playing ping pong with the 50% area. When I came out of the ping pong, which was somewhere here, then the risk started going up. Okay. So this is where I think 5th of August, we came way above the 50% mark. And then I went back to the original risk. And that's why I was in negative last month because of the starting bloodbath we had on the account. I had to tone down the risk. You know me, I'm a man of rules. So I think we had a 313 alert. Let me check. So yeah, bro, I know it was a little bit confusing. Guys, if this candle turns red, man, yeah, there's a 313 right here. Hold up. Careful. 323, mind you. 16 seconds. 323. Oh my God. Risk points. I need this candle to close down here though. Yeah, like that. So I'll enter 0.17 lots if price goes by. Yeah, I should be entering right now. Where is it? 0.17. Yeah, I'm in sales people. That's 323 right there. 22.242. Oh God. Oh God. Yeah, I can't do this. Yeah, remember rules? Damn. This trade can't be in my other account. First position. Yeah, sorry. I cannot copy that trade. This is 323 again. Very less risk. I'm still in this. Let's see. Okay, I cannot take this in my instant account because of the fact that if it runs like a monster. If it gives me a stop loss, I don't mind. Uh, yeah, I'm out. It didn't take me out here, but I'm out, man. Unfortunate. Oh, that's mean. 3 to 3s, man. Yeah, I'm out on my accounts, but I should have kept my stop loss a little bit higher. Damn. So again, we're waiting for stop on zones. Remember, that's not. Is that confirmation for long? I don't think so. Is it? Freaking hell! There's everything happening, man. There's everything happening today, guys. Hold on. I know it's chaos. I'll explain. Don't worry. Thank God. Nope, I didn't get the confirmation for 3 to 3. Sorry. Um, what is it called? I didn't confirm it. I didn't get the confirmation for stop hunt as of yet, but 3 to 3 was confirmation enough. That I got taken off, but the trade should have been still alive because of the spreads. Yeah, it just kissed me because of spreads. But let's see what happens now. Guys, remember 3 to 3 is different strategy that I use. You don't have to copy those trades. Very less win rate, man. Today is what? Today is Thursday, 20th. There you go. What is happening? Why is this here? What the? Yeah, that's accurate. Sorry, I was entering in the wrong area. So no trades yesterday. Today we got in a sell. I'll come back to the questions, man. I'm not looking at the questions. And right now we're waiting for another thing. So minus 50, 50. So one stop loss for 3 on 3, one stop loss for Ash. Yeah, that's official. I'm glad that happened right now. So 3 more minutes. Let's look for a stop on trade. I know this is a hectic morning, guys. You see that? That was 323. See? 323. To give you context, let me take this off. Okay. 3 candles prior, 2 candles supply, 3 candles after. That's supply right there. Can you see this? That is supply. Price came back to tap the supply. Short. Tap supply somewhere here. Got. So that should have been the trade. Something like that. Okay, hold on. Something like that. That's 323. Okay, that's the sell that we took right now. And I'm going to be looking out for Ash trades. Okay. Don't get confused. That's done. If you have questions, I'll come back to it right now. I'm going to wait for this setup. This is still valid zone. Stop hunt. This one right here. In the next 2 minutes, it'll give us another trade. Man, this is going to be a quick day, as I mentioned. Stop. Stop hunt. That's stop hunt. If I get a confirmation here, I'll enter. If I'm taking 3 losses back to back, so be it. You trade both futures and CFDs. Yes, I look for trades in CFDs. I'm sorry, futures, and then execute in CFDs, if that makes sense. Jason, bro, yeah, man. I'll take it. My heart stopped after hearing your alert sound. Sorry, bro. Um, Jason, bro, as soon as my strategies gives me trades, I just pop in, man, regardless of which direction, what's happening, and all that stuff. Because that's how we've been getting the results we've been getting. We can't deviate from the plan. So right now, this will be the third trade for the day and the last trade for Ash. Sorry, Ash and stop hunt. Let's see, 1 more minute. If I get a confirmation, I'll let you guys know. As you guys see, this is it. Price came down, made a low, went up. That's stop on zone. First candle did not give me the two confirmations I was looking for. Second candle, let's see if I get a confirmation here towards the long side or the short side. I'll take it. Let's see if this candle closes as is, that will look like a long. All right. If it closes as is, we'll wait 34 seconds more. It's still not clear what this candle wants to do. Okay. If it's a long, it'll look like this. Reset points, entry candle, stop loss candle. Okay, something like that. But wait for my confirmations, people. It can also easily turn to a short. Okay, I don't know what's going to happen at the end of this candle. We're waiting. God, I need to turn this on. Man, the back and forth between both of these accounts, because I can't take 3 on 3s in the other account. It's confirmation towards the upside, man. That's a buy right there, 0.24. Man, today price is playing ping pong with me. That's a long trade right there. I mean, 08.57, 07.57. All right, that's the last trade for Ash today. That's official. I'm in longs here. That's it. See, my trading day is almost done. I have one more trade I could take for Ash today. That's it. All right. I'm sorry. One more trade for 3 and 3. Whatever happens here will happen. That's the trade 1:3. And if we get faked out on both the sides, it'll be magnificent. I know it's confusing to watch. If you know all the confluences, man, you'll know that, okay, this is what Urban's doing. That's why he took that trade. That's why he's taking this trade. Maybe that's why he'll take the next trade. Yeah, that's last trade for Ash today. I have one more trade for today. That's it. Lovely. Have to put take profit. Hold on. 94. So $15 less would be 285. There you go. Everything is on. Now it's time to meditate, people. We have 23 minutes for 6:30 to open. Whatever happens here is going to happen. So why worry? It's 6 a.m. After 6 a.m. we meditate. All right. I'll quickly go through the comments and start meditating, boys and girls. All right. How many stop losses today, Prasad bro? Two already. This will be the third one if if it decides to take us out. How do you identify a confirmation? John bro, again, that's the secret sauce, isn't it? That's for the mentorship, man. I can't understand why you use CFD firms. It's not even a single reason to use, but why do you use them? Bro, I have my own reasons, man. I backlisted in both the accounts. Um, I use CFDs because I have to execute in funding pips. Let's stop with the questions on CFDs. This is what I do because I have to execute in funding pips. That's reason enough for me, right? Man, can you explain your strategy in detail? Keen to know how it works. Man, the links are in the description. I've done it multiple times throughout the last month. Please watch the links in the description on the strategy. Sorry, not in the description, in the comments. I've pinned in the comments, yeah? Don't forget the push-ups. Oh, remember rules and consequences, John Wick. Let's go. What, 30 push-ups now because two SLs? Man, that's going to be tough. I hope you guys don't make me do 15 more right after this trade if it gives me. All right, hold on. Let's do it. Yeah, man, I totally forgot about it. Oh, God. 30? That's going to be quite a bit, people. Let me stretch. Oh. 30 push-ups, yeah? Who's counting? Let's go. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 10. Man, 30 in a row is hard, bro. I hope I don't get another one right now. That'd be very hard. Man, that wasn't easy. It's been a while, guys. Listen, I've just got back to gym this week, so I'm gonna struggle for a bit here. Man, that was hard. All right, how many push-ups was it? 30. So 1035. There you go. I should also put it in this. Okay. Woo! 135. Man, I think I'm gonna do another 15 right now. It doesn't look good. Thank you for, thank you for reminding me of the push-ups. The trade is active. if you see these numbers up here, always active, boys and girls, always. Yes, bro, I'm using Traders Connect. Yes, it is allowed in funding pips. Both of my accounts are connected. As you see, 25K master account and the slave account is a 50K instant account. The total right now is sitting at 76. We're up $1,000 on both of these accounts, okay? Whew. Man, I'm winded, bro. Be ready for the second round, bro. I got the confirmation in my analysis for the shot. Let's go! I'm a savage, man. I'll keep doing it. Wait. Let me loosen up. All right. Any more 213, 233s? Sorry, I don't think so. Ready? Bad luck for you. Guess today you lost all trades. That's fine, man. It's the part. It's the part and parcel of it. How many dollars was that? Yeah, took the stop loss there. There you go. So 3 trades before 45 minutes of the session. 3 stop losses. That's fine. All right. Let's check how much we lost. Don't worry. I'm doing 15 more. $96. So $200 on this one. So $432 minus today. 432 in this account. Sorry, in this strategy, and minus 50 in the other one. All right. So almost $480 down for today. That's fine, man. All right, guys. So after this, have only one more trade left. Remember, I only take 4 trades a day, 2 per strategy. 2 trades in stop on the Nash is done. 1 in 3-on-3 is done. If I get another trade with 3-on-3, I will definitely take it. But for now, we're chilling and doing push-ups. Heck yeah. Let's go. 15 more. Man, this is gonna be tough, bro. I want to think of Rocky 3. There is no tomorrow. There is no tomorrow. Let's get it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 3, 4, 5. Woo! Oh, sorry, you couldn't see that? Oh, damn, I didn't put the camera down. Apologies. That's my brother right there. He's doing 10 more. Bro, welcome, man. I'm sorry I didn't put the camera down, but I was struggling down there. Mega R. Arun is my brother, by the way. Welcome. Guys, welcome him to the chat. Thank you, bro. Let's do push-ups. I'm done push-ups. Patelji, that's awesome, man. Woo! Sorry. I'm absolutely winded, boys. How many is that now? 35, 40, 50. 150 push-ups. Yo, the push-ups are catching up the sit-ups, man. Welcome, see? Bro, you're getting welcome messages from my community, man. Thank you, boys. 50. 150. All right. Man, the 3-on-3 trade would have been just juicy. Very juicy. If yeah, don't worry, we'll catch another one. Good morning and welcome. See, bro, we got some good people welcoming you. All right, people, push-ups are done. Rules are rules. You see the reminder right there that tells me to meditate at 6 a.m. in the morning. I've got that reminder 15 minutes ago. Let's meditate, man. We'll keep doing the right things, guys. One bad day wouldn't change the whole trajectory of our lives. We're still $1,000 up in both of the accounts. So it's completely fine. All right. What are you doing here? As usual, guys, when it comes to meditating, the first thing will be the start of the meditation. Second thing that you hear will be the end. In between, you're going to hear a lot of ocean. Cheers to that. So the quote for today from the app I'm using: when they call you in one thing, what you answer is to something else. Sorry, come again. Hold on. Sorry, not when, what. What they call you in, damn, I'm still winded. What they call you is one thing, what you answer to is something else. That's by Lucy Clifton. I did not get that, by the way. What they call you is one thing, what you answer to is something else. Are they talking about the name or what? No clue. All right, to the meditation. All right, if you guys are new, we meditate for 5 minutes every day. This is me sitting on my bed, on my guest bed to be exact. What do you want to do while meditating? You're going to focus on either music or your breath, whichever is easier for you. All right, 5 minutes, here we go. Oh, all right. That is number three. 3 days consecutive. It's been a while since I did that. That too, doing live. That's good. All right. What are the comments? What are the comments we having here? I'm still in the 323 trade. Should I hold it? If you're still in it, hold it with your life, Lisa. Sorry, Luizio. I'm sorry I butchered your name, man. Or sis. Um, if you're still in that trade, hold it until Tokyo ends and see the magic happen. All right. But for me, that's not valid. I got taken off in that 1 minute right here. Man, that was very mean. That was a little push up and then poof. Yeah, but I'm not in it. If I get another 3 to 3, I'll take. I'm done for the Ash strategy today. Remember, only 2 trades per strategy per day. If I get a 3 on 3, I'll take it. Let's see if I get it. When I do get it, I'll let you guys know. Do you see a 3 on 3 in Comex or spot? What's the next best thing beside Comex without data delay? Um, the Comex chart, I don't look for 3 on 3s because it's so messed up. 3 on 3s, I look for that in spot chart. The strategy itself was created and is being executed in the spot chart. So I don't look for 3 on 3s in futures. Spot, that too, Ovenda chart is where it works best. I've tested it in FXCM, Ovenda, and Forex.com, I think. So three different chart. I checked it for 1 year worth of data. Uh, it works much better in Ovenda. That is it. Buy or sell. There's no trades right now. Shivani, don't worry. Prem, bro, proud of you, man. Guys, when you're done with 2 trades for one strategy, that's it. Your day is done. Go chill. Go watch a movie. Take your dog to a walk. You know, talk to your parents. Talk to your wife or husband. Do whatever, right? But never overtrade, guys. This is how people blow accounts. Did Marshall reply to me, bro? I'm gonna go back on the chat, man. Are you still here, man? First of all, total $1,000 over trading to recover. Do something, Urban. That's the last thing he said, I think. I don't think Marshall replied. Bro, you still here, man? What's the price target for 323? Sure, bro. There's no price target when it comes to 323s. That's a runner strategy. So usually you're taking a lot of stop losses. Last month took 21 stop losses with that strategy. Only two, one is almost 1:3s. That's it. But this month you got 6 losses and a 1:42. How can you get a 1:42 risk to reward with a time-based exit? If you have a target, you can't catch it. So that's the reason why I have a time-based exit for this strategy. You can exit 1 minute before Tokyo ends. That's what I usually do, and that's how I caught this one. It will not happen always. Okay, that's why very low win rate, 8.7% win rate. It will not matter if you catch trades like these. Correct? 1:42 risk to reward, right? So, in order to catch that, in order to get this 1,872 risking $50, man, make sure you guys exit with time, not a specific price target or an area target. Okay. He didn't reply. Yeah, bro, Ranjit, bro. I don't think he's here, man. I think he left. I don't know how he blew his account yesterday. If he was trading with us, yesterday was profitable. All right, man. I can still feel those push-ups in my shoulder and arms, man. That's wild. 45 push-ups for the morning. It's been a long time since I did that. So I do have a couple of questions for you guys. If you're kind enough to answer. Question number one: while I was meditating, did you hear both the king sounds? One in the beginning, one at the end, and the ocean music in between. Can you hear that sound while I'm meditating? That's question number one. If you kind people can answer that, I'll be very nice. Good morning. Yesterday was so good. Monisha, yeah, you have like times like yesterday, you have times like today. So, oh, perfect. You could hear it. Someone said yes. Thank you. Thank you. That was question number one. Question number two was: did anyone, 194 people here, did even one of you meditate with me? I mean, I'm just curious, man. If I could have one or two people with me every day doing it with me, I'd be very happy, man. Bro, I placed three trades, man. Three stop losses for today, man. Omar, I'm waiting for entries, guys. Ranjit bro did it. AP, ACP did it. Let's go. A lot of people did meditations with me. It's better than ocean sound. Not there. No, I like the ocean sound. I'm sorry, I have to do it with the ocean sound. You guys can put it in mute while you're doing the meditation. I love that sound for some reason. My mind it keeps wandering. So for me to get it back, sometimes I just focus on the sound or my breath. Either thing works. So yeah, I'm here every day meditating with you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, bro. Wow. Five people did it. Bro, I'm so happy, man. See, I'm very happy. All I needed was two. I'm freaking ecstatic right now. I just closed my eyes. That's all that matters, man. Just stop thinking. That's the whole process. Yes, Anna, we can hear. Thank you, man, Jason. Thank you for answering, man. You guys are so good, man. Love it. Thank you, thank you. Yes, indeed. That sounds give us such a deeply relaxing and soothing feeling. Rizwan, bro, thank you for saying that. See, Rohit, bro, did it too. Yes, Anna, as always. That's awesome, guys. Lovely, lovely to see you meditate with me. Right. You can ask me anything. We're waiting for other trades today. Um, let's keep this going. Good morning, bro. Is 1:40 candle not a stop and not taking trades only for learning? Come again. Oh, so you're asking if it's not stop and no, man. That 1:40 trade was 313 strategy. That's a different strategy I have. Two strategies, right? So this is strategy number one, which is 313. This is strategy number two, which is stop hunt. So I have two strategies side by side in order to have a comparison. So on that day, God spoke to me because listen, that day was the best day of my trading career. Made 1872, catching a 1:42 on 3 on 3. Made two TPs back to back with Ash and Stop Hunt, $539 on the same day. Man, best day of my trading career, bro. So 539 equals this. Sorry, not that. This plus. Man, I'm so bad at this. Hold on. Hands is so. There you go. Plus that. How much is that? That's $2,411 on a single day, risking $80 in average. That's sweet. That was sweet. That's the best day I've ever had. Again, we'll catch those days. We will keep doing what we're doing. We will get those days in the future. It's not a one-time thing, is it? That's why that is the reason why we keep on taking trades, regardless of the trend and whatnot. Those trades, I did not look for trend or higher time frame bias for anything else. I got my strategy, I got my confluences. When it shows up, I just execute, forget it. Yes, there'll be trades like these, days like these, to be honest. Three, four SLs in a row. I've had those before. Look, four SLs, the 3rd of August, if you go back on the live streams, four SLs on the day. Perfect, right? And when was the last day like that? After that, I have to search for it. Not getting 4 days. There you go. 10th of July, four SLs. Two here, two here. So You will have those days. Your job is to just soldier on and say, listen, that's the part of the gig. And if this would not have been taken, right now we would be sitting at a 1:6 risk to reward with 3 on 3, right? So that's the whole point, guys. Again, this has the potential to leak to a 1:40 or a 50. You see this? This push was yesterday. This was not accounted for. That was a mind-blowing push towards the upside. Yeah, we were unlucky when it comes to the 313 SL that we took, but it can easily do this, easily do that, and give you a 1:40 if you're holding on to it, right? That's the possibility of 3 on 3s. That's why I keep the strategy. That's why I will have that strategy until the day I trade, which I think should be forever. So that's a very neat strategy, guys. Entry taken, no entry, guys. Listen, if I get a 3 on 3, I'll let you guys know. No entry as of yet. All right. It's 212 on 5 minutes. No, it's 313 on 1 minute. All right. Oh, he's saying 1:40 a.m. candle. What? Why would I check 1:40 a.m.? Because listen, I'm not trading at that point. There's no point. But I'll give you an example in that sense. But 1:40 a.m. Man, you that there's no 3 to 3 there, bro. We got two SLs barely. Number one was this, the first trade, barely took us off, then melted. Second one was a 3 to 3, barely took us off, melted. The third one, yeah, it's a valid SL. Not lucky. Not lucky at all. It's melting right now. Hello, sir. I came late. Have I missed the direction? There's no direction analysis, guys. Nada. I'm just here. If I get a trade in my strategy, I take it. Other than that, I'm just sitting here, man. Bro, do you follow any SMC concepts or price action strats apart from your strategy? Nothing, bro. KJ, simple price action. Only two strategies I have. I'll mechanically execute that strategy every time it shows up. Very strict rules. If I don't have those strategies, I won't trade for the day. I have had those days before. I've had no trade days before. For 18th and 19th, I didn't have any trades with 3 on 3s, so no trade days for that strategy. I think even for see, oh hold on, that wasn't a good example. No trades. I have had no trade days before. This is the 28th of May. I don't take trades, man. If I don't have a trade on that day with my strategy and the confluences, I don't take it. You're asking for stop hunt, Sikanda, bro? Sure, man. Yeah, bro, that's a beautiful stop hunt, man. Yeah, it's valid, bro. So two to the left, two to the right, perfectly valid. Doesn't matter if there's green in between, okay? Sikandar bro is asking about this area, right? Is that a stop hunt zone? Sorry, is that an ash zone? That's ash right there. Two, two. That's a beautiful V, by the way. Uh, two to the left, yeah, you have a green candle in between, I don't care. And two to the right, that's it. That's ash right there. But that also would have been a stop loss in my sense. So my confirmation was again to the upside. Beautiful confirmation. If you took that as a third trade for that strategy, you're getting hit again. That's a confirmation for me towards the upside. So not ideal. That's a valid zone though. God, man. Yeah, bro. You have these things happen. Man, this is looking so tasty right now. 7 a.m. red folder news. Is there 7 a.m. red folder? I don't think so. That's for AUD, man. Australian dollar, nah, bro. It doesn't affect anything. It's just people give reasons in terms of why price does what it does. They say Australian dollar did that, So gold is melting. I don't think so, bro. Australian dollar news, the Australian government news doesn't affect much. I've never seen a big fluctuation when it comes to Australian dollar news or even European news for that matter. If the European EU was Lagarde, is it his name? Lagarde. If he talks, maybe he gives a big decision on their interest rate. Then maybe yeah. But other than that, in my experience, I haven't. Oh, that's 6:30, right? Oh, I forgot the 6:30 candle, man. This is 6:30, is it? Yep. That's 6:30 melting towards the downside. And I check personal message. Sure, man. Oh, I just saw it, bro. Someone was posting their own channel here. Cherry bro is very strict, man. If he sees something like that, he'll take them off. Martian, bro, you're back. Man, you didn't answer my question, bro. Come on, you're being mean, bro. What happened yesterday? How did you blow your accounts, man? Let me know. You asked me for my opinion. I cannot give my opinion if you don't tell me what happened. What's the story behind, blowing accounts? And how can I advise you, man? Buddy, what's the plan right now? Prem, bro, the plan is to wait for another 313 to show up. So I get 4 trades a day max. 3 trades are done. One more trade to go. If I get a valid 313 set up, I'll take it. If not, if you have any question, shoot it at me. All right. 1 second. Sorry. Is this a valid stop hunt? Okay. Bro, I need the Excel sheet, please. Bro, the Excel sheet, don't spam it, man. I'll answer your question. The Excel sheet is in Discord, bro. You can go to Discord, go to Start Adventure. It should be right here. Trading Journal. You'll get that Excel sheet, man. Free. Thank you, bro. MK. Thank you for clarifying, man. For new people in Discord, welcome. All right. Um, what a rally, bro. Gold is cooking. Ray, I'm pretty sure you're in sales, right? How much you risk in dollar terms if you have 400K account? Bro, regardless of my account size, right now, I'm risking 0.4% of the account size. So, as you know, we have a total of $75,000 in $50,000 in instant funding, $25,000 of a 25K two-step master account. Okay, with this, I'm risking 0.4%. For the $50,000 account, I'm not risking the 0.4% because it's an instant account. There are consistency rules. I don't want to be taking huge trades in it as of yet. Okay, in that $50,000 instant account, because of the consistency rule, I'm only risking $100. So it's the same as a 25K account. All right. I think it's 0.2%, if I'm not wrong, for the 50K account, whatever it is. I'm only risking 100. Okay. Same as 25K. So after the plan, after 2 payouts from the instant account, I'll increase the risk to 0.8 or 1% max. Okay. I will not risk anything over 1%, even when I'm having capital of $1 million. All right. Max should be 1%. That too, I'll only risk that 1% if I'm taking stop on the Nash. I won't do it for 313s because, as you guys saw in my earlier sheet show, very low win rate for 313s. All right, very low. But if you're catching this with the 1% risk, man, that's for $1 million. If I'm risking 1%, what is it? $10,000? Yeah, $10,000. 1 is to 42 would be 42K in a single day. So, just kidding. Risking that much won't be possible because of the fact that you have so many stop losses. So, always, guys, yo, there's no subscriber only mode. I did it yesterday. It's not. It's not for every day. Oh, come on, bro. I thought it actually applies every single day, man. Have you tried Sadhguru meditation? I know some people don't like Sadhguru stuff. Go to the meditation yoga and stuff. Sorry, Ray. Yeah, man. I have listened to him in the past, and he's pretty good when it comes to meditation, man. Yes, was about to tell you, Rajat, bro. I thought it'll automatically kick in. What can be the SL for ongoing sell? There is no sell, man. Hitesh, bro. I'm not in a sell, bro. I'm not in any trades. Again, guys, can you guide me where the hell it was yesterday? Okay, hold on. I think I know. Let me try. All right. So go to your channel, go to live. Sorry, uh, go to video, edit video, right? Customization. Oh, bro, I have to do this every day. Come on, won't it happen? This is insane, bro. I thought this will happen automatically every day, man. Yeah, I thought the setting will be set. Thank you guys for reminding me. Perfect. Mr. Money Trader long? Oh hell no, man. I'd never long here if even I was trading. If I don't have the setup, I won't. 206 watching, 54 likes. Is it fair, guys? Bro, they'll like it if they see TPs, I guess. Kidding, man, kidding. I guess people forgot, man. Thank you for the 56 people giving me likes. I appreciate it. And thank you for saying that, bro. How do I spell your name, man? You're being very kind. Paras Sakura. See, Sarah, bro, liked it. Bro, how can I spell your name, man? I'm finding it very hard. Paras. Is there a nickname or something else I can call you? Because Paras. Oh, okay. Paras. I'll call you Paras, man. Is that fine? Is that good? Yeah, it'll take 1 minute for you to text again. I get it. Sherry, bro, it's fine, man. Go take care of your meeting, bro. I got you, man. Thank you so much, bro. You do too much already. Sherry, bro, texted me saying he has a meeting. He won't be able to take up the chat. Man, I'm here. Ranjit, bro, is here. Thank you so much, man. Go ahead, bro. Catch your meeting. If I get another trade, I'll text you. You forgot me? Wait, hold on. Of course I didn't. It's been a while, man. Oh, jeez. Hold on. I'm coming to you. Arkham, right? Bro, I'm trying to remember when is the last time we had a conversation. Arkham, bro, you live in China, right? I'm pretty good with my memory. I don't forget people that easily. If I know them properly. That's my bottle. That's your bro. I have two now. See, which one do you want? How? Sorry. How get comics without data delay? Do you see 3 on 3 in comics spot? Sikandar, bro, 3 on 3s. I do it in spot. Data delay, you'll have it in TradingView. You'll have to pay premium for it. I think it's $8 for the data extra every month, 8 USD. I don't think you'll get it for free with this, man. Okay, it should be pronounced Paris, not Paras. Paris. Oh, thank you, Paris. See, I'm bad with names. Sorry, I apologize. Paris. Is that right? Paris. Am I doing it right now? Sorry. It's a perfect stop on trade. Why didn't you give it? Vikrant. Vikrant, bro. I only take 2 trades per day, man. That's it. After that, no trades. If I don't take it, I don't show it. I only show what I take and what I do. I'm waiting for a 3 on 3 setup now. If I get it, I'm going to show it. So that's why I didn't give it, man. Assad is always difficult for my Kerala friends. My name is Asadullah Baros. So AB is fine. AB. There we go. It's much simpler now. Even Assad. Am I saying that right? Assad. That should be good, right? Assad. But if you're okay with AB, then I'll do AB. You should have a checklist before every live. You should have a checklist. Yeah, man. Bro, this setting of the chat slowing it down, I thought it's automatically put into place like for every live session. Uh, I don't know, bro. I should work on this because it should be automatic, man. Every time I can't be going into my streams and say, listen, it should be a subscriber only mode or things like that, man. That's not productive. That's not easy from my side because I have so many things to handle when it comes to a live stream. And doing it manually every single time, it's gonna take a lot of me. I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna search with GPT and YouTube for that matter and see what's the setting that I have to be using in every stream. I don't want to be doing this every time, man. That's the way I sound. Paris. Thank you. You guys get it right. I'm so bad at this. It's a perfect stuff. I said that. Can you, bro? Can you call me Durga Prasad or DP? I'm from Odisha. Remember me? Of course, man. I'll call you DP, bro, or Durga Prasad. Anything works. Thank you for correcting, guys. You can tell me how to call you guys so that I do remember most of the times. Okay, I will get the names right. Sri Lanka, bro. I thought you're from. I'm pretty good with this. Oh, Arman lives in China, man. You're Arkham. Oh, so sorry, man. So sorry. I mixed up the names, man. So many people to remember. Apologies. That's perfect. Paris. Paris. Let me put that down. Paris, right? Par Paris. Okay. Who else? Assad. I'll call you Assad, man. AB. Hold on. I'm just putting things down, boys and girls. Durga Prasad. PP. There you go. What else? Hey, Avin, what do you think? Why trades got to sell? Please explain your understanding analysis for me. Listen, guys, not all trade goes to TP. Last month, I got a 37% win rate. This month, it's gone up to 55. So with that, you're getting 45% stop losses, right? So 45% of every time I click buy or sell, I'm going to take a stop loss. So if we try to understand why we're taking stop losses with the strategy, there's no right answer to it. Okay. It's God's plan. You can say it's the market's plan. You can say it's the universe's plan, anything it is. No strategy is perfect. If you start analyzing it, you won't get an answer. As far as I'm concerned, for me, your job is when your strategy shows up, if there all the confluences match, your job is to execute. That's it. You execute it. At the end of the day, you're putting everything down on your sheets. This is a process. Yep. We lost $432 plus 50, what is it? $482 today, but we're pretty safe for the week given the fact that we're up by quite a bit this week. All right. We are going to have these days. It's going to be fine. Try not to look into it too much, saying, why did price do this? I was doing everything right. What went wrong? Sometimes, guys, there's no answers to questions like that, right? I've never seen a guy with a 95% win rate to take it every single time and just lose 5% of the times. So I don't know. It's just a part of trading. Um, I've seen people who obsess about finding why price does certain things, why this is happening, why that is happening. I have a brother of mine who does that. He's like, he wants to know why price is doing what it's doing. OB, FV, man, a lot of things that he tries to, you know, think about. He complicates things. He's gotten very bad at trading recently. I don't know. I'm not saying, don't get me wrong. Hold on, don't get me wrong. Not trying to offend anyone. OBFV is great. It works. I'm not trying to say that. I'm just trying to say, do not try to understand why it happened when it happened every time, right? Sometimes there's no reasons. Yesterday, guys, the news came at 11:30 at night. I didn't know why this happened. These two candles, no clue. At that point of time, I was actually recording a video. I just got a notification saying your TP was hit with two quick candles. I'm like, whoa. So sometimes, guys, I don't know, man. You can call it micro, macro, whatever that is. When you start to try to find reasons for why price is doing what it's doing, your life will become very, very hard. So try not to obsess over finding the reason for prices movements. As long as you have a strategy and as long as you execute it and you put it down into your journal, you should be good. Term post tweeting, see, yeah, there can be multiple reasons to it. It can be that, or it can be just people pushing price up. I mean, guys, we are the small, we are not even the small fish. We are just tadpoles in this ocean of trading. Not even tadpoles, man. Something very, very smaller than that, right? JP Morgan trades upwards of $4 billion worth of USD every day. They exchange upwards of $1 billion to $4 billion every single day they exchange, right? Let it be Forex, let it be gold or anything, even BTC they've added into their arena. So there are players playing with billions and billions and billions of dollars every day, every session. There are other things that play too, right? Yes, Asad, you pronounce it right. Thank you, man. The stone in first Harry Potter was called Paris. Bro, I, I don't know how to react to that. Sorry, man. I laughed at that. Sorry. Um, okay. Have you taken the entry? No, I don't. I'm waiting for another entry, guys. Hold on. What's up? Was there a plan for stop on trade before 313? Vikrant, bro, yeah, man. First trade was stop Ash actually. Second trade was stop hunt. Sorry, let me do that again. First trade was Ash. Second was 313. Both got both got wiped by a wick. One, two. So you see that. This was the first trade. That was the second trade. Both were sells, by the way. If we caught that without It's what it is, but that got taken off. Third was a long, man. Third was a long, a perfect stop on confirmation long. I was very happy with the third trade because it was cut and dry, proper setup. That was a satisfying stop loss for me. But these two trades were like very teasing, bro. Very teasing. Because getting taken off by smallest of margin and then ripping down, yeah, that kind of gets me going. But yeah, man, that's fine. So, three trades for today, boys and girls. Three trades. See, everything is out in the open. I'm not someone who would change his story after things happen. Go change the signals, edit the signal saying, no, I did not take an SL. Nope, it's all a part of the game. Two Sri Lankans on the same live stream. Let's go. Jason, bro. You have, I think there are more Sri Lankans here, man. They might be, bro. We never know. We're all neighbors, by the way. You trade currency pairs? No, man. Zam, bro. Nothing, bro. I don't trade anything else right now. My life is gold. The only pair that I'm going to trade, I'm pretty sure throughout my life, is going to be gold. Maybe stocks I'll add on to my portfolio after I get payouts, multiple payouts, that is, and real estate for that matter. But for now, guys, we're only trading gold. That's the bread and butter. If our first trade could not have hit SL, now we would be in good profits. Yep, definitely, sis. We would have been killing it by now. It's fine. Listen, we are gonna have stop losses. It's fine. Don't think about what if and all that stuff. What ifs never work in life. It just happened. We'll eat the stop losses today. We have done the punishment. Man, 45 push-ups was brutal to begin with without stretching. God, I can feel it still. Uh, and remember, in the evening, I'm going to the, not in the evening, in the afternoon at 3 p.m. sharp, I'll be at the gym again. So it's going to be a day for me. Our first trade, SL, was very little. I know, right? It's so small, but damn. Bro, have you checked the Ash 303 for your strategy work in Nifty? DP, bro, yes, I have. Um, Someone actually told me that it's working wonders. I don't think I've checked Ash in Nifty, man. Do you want to do it? Guys, I want to indulge in this. Give me 1 second. Nifty is an Indian stock index. It's like NAS 100. It's for India. So let's quickly check and see what's what, right? I need sessions on here to understand when it started. Okay, there you go. Man, this should be interesting. Please hold on with me. You might learn something here, okay? Hold on. So that would have been first trade. Bro, it's so clumsy, man. You would have taken a long here off of this. That would have been the first trade for the day. Stop loss, and then what? Then that's the second trade, maybe. Okay, that's second trade. That's a sell. Stop loss above this candle. Again, two stop losses for that day. What about this one? Uh, Man, too clumsy, man. Sideways majority of the times. Again, would have taken a sell here. Something like this. Something like that, actually. Yeah, didn't go to 1:3, bro. Again, SL up here, sideways after that. So three stop losses out of the top of the head. Yeah, this would have been a sell too. That's Ash. That's a sell. Guys, I'm just trying to see if this might work or might not. Nope, 1:1 maybe, but other than that, man, I don't think it's working, bro. Ash. So the strategy usually works in majority of the pairs that move properly. This is not proper movement. This is majority sideways. Can you see this? This is sideways, man. We want proper V shape forming. Um, Higher highs, higher lows, lower highs, higher lows, whatever. something like that. But this is, yeah, this could have been a TP. That's short. Stop loss above. Even then, nope. One is not even 1:2, bros. That's why I love gold so much because it gives us so many good trades. Hold on, hold on. I'll come back to the questions, man. All right. Enough of the indulgement. It doesn't work. God, man. It does not work. 313s, I'm not sure, bro. I'll have to check because I can't show the confluence on air. I have to check that manually. I'll do it and let you know, DP, bro. Bro, where's the next Ash? This might be the next Ash, man, but I'm not trading this. I won't be trading this. Don't worry. My trades are done for today. Hold on. That's next Ash. If price takes that, that's next Ash. See, two candles to the left, two green to the right. Do we have a V forming? Yes, sir. We have a V forming, right? That's all you need. Two to the left, two to the right. It doesn't have to be consecutive. That's a V, right? All right. Hi, good morning, bro. Hi. Can you make a video on prop firm accounts, your journey, and what are the phases to achieve, how to pass account, how to take payouts, etc. Hardik, bro, great suggestion, man. I'll put that down on the to-do list. I'll definitely do it, bro. That's actually a great session. I mean, that's actually should be a great video, man. What do you guys think about yesterday's video? Any comments? Any suggestions? Any improvements? Let me know. If you've watched yesterday's video, I posted it last night about Ash. If you have any suggestions, I'm open to it. I love learning. I love getting better. So please let me know. Platform accounts. I'm gonna take a snap of that, bro. Are they, bro? I'm gonna make a video, man. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow. I'll definitely make one because I have so many videos lined up to be made. I'll definitely make it, bro. Ow. All right. John, bro, good morning, man. We have a suggestion. We have a reading section in our live session. Instead of reading random books, how about picking trading psychology books? It would really help our community. Girish, bro, great suggestion, man. This book sounded really interesting for me. Right now, I'm going to start reading this. I just wanted to complete this. Yeah, man, you're right. Reading something on trading psychology would be really, really good. How about this? This is my promise. The next book will definitely be on trading psychology. Okay. Let me finish this. Usually, when I start something, I do finish it. Um, and my job is to finish this. I think I'm 12% done in this book. Can you guys see that? Um, I don't know if you can see it. Let me finish this. Maybe this week I'll finish this, and then we'll go to the next one. Yeah. Yep. And this is from Sherry, the magnificent Sherry, bro, by the way. And update on the company. Okay. Sherry, bro, actually spoke to a chartered accountant yesterday. And what the chartered accountant said was, in order to have, so this is the conversation yesterday. So I did take notes on this. Hold on. Let's go through this. So the plan was to do two things. Actually, have three options. Actually, four. Sorry, I'm going off track here. You're welcome, man. Guys, so in order to get profits into my bank account and to make it smarter with the company, that's the plan. Okay. So that's why we're finding loopholes in the system is setting up a company. When you set up a company, you can write off expenses, your laptop, your phone, electricity bill, your car, fuel, what else? Internet bills, funding payments. So any expenses for buying funded accounts, you can write it off. These are the expenses that should be written off. But yesterday revealed a lot in terms of what can be written, what can't be written, and in which company and all that. Okay. So when he spoke to the CA, this CA mentioned that if we have a sole proprietorship, okay, it won't be very feasible in terms of what we're doing. At least for Sherry Bro, because he also has a full-time gig as well as trading in the side, right? For him, it'll be a big hassle. He'll be taxed on both. So it will add on to his own personal slab, which is bad for him. For me, completely trading income, right? I don't do anything else. So for me, I don't have a company salary coming in. So this is all um, consulting, if you could call that, because we're consulting for firms like Top Step and Funding Pips and whatnot, correct? So he said for LLP, every rupee that comes in or every dollar that comes in will be taxed on flat. I was amazed. I didn't understand that part because how can a company be taxed for every rupee or every dollar coming in from the first dollar or rupee? I didn't understand that part. I've had to search on that. And the CA suggested that going with a partnership would be better, meaning there are a lot of benefits when it comes to a partnership firm. You can pay salary to partners in the company. So let's say if you open a partnership company, you have listed your best friend, your mom, dad, your brother, your sister, your wife, your husband, whatever, into the company. You can pay them salaries and take that money out. All right. That will go as expenses. Excuse me. So that can be done as expenses. Um, I think you can pay your partners up to 50 to 60% of your profits out of the company as expenses. So that is not taxed. The rest might be taxed, all right? Um, the other expenses can be written off. The electricity bill, um, the trading expenses, the subscriptions when it comes to trading. So Traders Connect, I'm paying $30 every day, every month for 2 accounts right now. I'm going to add at least another 7 accounts with this, and also futures accounts, right? For futures accounts, I think it's $30 flat. For 20 accounts, you can add. So I'm going to take 5 accounts with TopStep as soon as next month or the month after. We're going to do that too. So that's going to come to around $70 to $100 every month with Traders Connect. Don't worry. If you're confused about Traders Connect, I'll make a video that's on the list, right? For now, this just trying to understand how it's going to work in terms of a company. Guys, we are entrepreneurs. You and me, believe it or not, we're entrepreneurs. We're actually running a business right now. Trading is a business. So think about it like a business. Don't pay flat taxes 30% on everything that you earn from trading. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to set up a business so that I'm not paying 30% taxes, which is mind-boggling for me. I will write off majority of the expenses into my company so that I'm not paying taxes for everything that comes through to my account. Okay, that's the goal. I hope this is interesting because I don't want to bore you people. Because this is very important when it comes to a businessman, an entrepreneur. You have to know the in and out of how can you wiggle through the system and make the most of the profits. Yeah, I'm okay with paying taxes, but I'm not okay with paying 30% flat on everything that comes through. That's why companies exist. That's why a system exists. Let's exploit the loopholes that's already been fixed in the system. That's not illegal. It's just loopholes. It's not my fault, right? All right. I hope it makes sense. So you can take off partnership expenses there. You can write off expenses as far as your company is concerned with the partnership. Having a private limited right now will not is not necessary because it's way too much work, too much paperwork, too much regulations, and all that. So there is a chance, there is a way to write off 100% of your revenue as expenses. You can do that, but you need the proper audit done. You need to hire a bookkeeper to make sure you have everything to the dot because the government will come knocking. Uncle Sam will come knocking. You got to be very careful on that. Pro, the pro sorry, do pro firms offer accounts for companies, firms, or they restrict for individuals only? So, AK Bro, good question. So AK Bro is asking, do prop firms offer accounts for companies and firms? Yes, they do offer accounts, but These accounts that I have right now at this point is under my name. See this? That's me, right? It's under Arvindan Venkaswamy. That's my name. So I cannot do this into. I'm sorry, I cannot take payouts with this accounts into a private limited company under a different name. If the private limited company, let's say it's under Life Trades and Adventure, for example, LTA Private Limited, I cannot take the profits into that company because two different names. It can't happen. Your name in the accounts and your name of the company should match. All right. At least that's what I've understood until now. But don't worry, guys. This is preliminary information. I'm going to meet another CA. So other, uh, we're getting second opinions and third opinions this weekend. I'm gonna talk to another CA chartered accountant this Saturday. I think they're in Ananagar, so it's 20 minutes from my place. I'll call them. I'll get an appointment. I'll get more information on all this stuff so that it's helpful for you guys. I'm going to go through this process because right now, yeah, we might only have $75,000 of funding. We might only be up $1,000, close to it. But when we add 10 more accounts to the mix, that's going to be accruing more and better. That's going to get bigger, right? When we have $1 million in funding. So that's the plan. So in order to work towards it, you got to make sure that you have systems in place. When that happens, when you're getting 10K, 20K, 30K payouts a month, you shouldn't be worried about, going out and getting accounts at the last minute. Nope. So I'm going to set it up now so that it's easier when those months and those days come in the future. All right. I hope that makes sense. Right now, from the conversation yesterday with Sharib Bose CA, we understood that partnership might be a better option for today. But I'm not thinking about today. I'm thinking about the next 10 years. I want a company that can be changed to private limited or something else in the future so that it can manage all my companies together. Okay. I'm going to set up a holding company on top. So this is the plan, guys. Listen, there is going to be a holding company taking care of all the sister companies. I'm going to have multiple companies with my crown company as the boss. Okay, I'm going to take loans from this company towards my real estate firm, towards my teaching company, which I'm going to set up for the YouTube and all that. So that's going to be another firm for other plans that I have. Okay, I'm not revealing everything right now. Wait for it. That's why you're on this journey with me. Okay, so there's going to be, let's say, a master account, like a master account, like that's the parent company. There are going to be other sister companies below that. Everything is going to be connected to the master account, and we're going to draw loans from the master account so that when it comes to expenses, I'm going to write off everything into expenses. Okay, this will work. I've seen that. I've read that somewhere before. 3 years. Okay, have a master company, draw loans from that master company so that you're paying back the loan with interest to the master company itself. Everything is done under expenses. Smart. Someone just told me. I think I read a paper from Harvard on this. I'm not sure, I forgot, but I will research more on this. The job as an entrepreneur is to make sure you make the most of whatever money that you're making. You pay the least amount of taxes. Guys, do you think Elon Musk pays a lot of taxes? Yeah, he has claimed that he's the most tax-paying person for US, but I think, nah, man, he might pay a small fraction compared to his wealth, but this is also something that people do. So Elon Musk will take loans against his stocks, against the stock options he gets, against the stocks that he already owns. The loans that he gets, he uses it as expenses. He does not pay taxes on the loans that he gets from the stocks he's invested already. So, guys, these guys are very smart when it comes to tax. You can't call this tax evasion because these guys are smart. This is the smart way to doing it. You're a con man, but a very smart con man, right? I'm not I'm not bad mouthing anyone or anything. I'm just saying be smart about this. If you're very serious about this, learn it. This is also a skill. Trading is not the only skill that you need to be successful in your career. Okay, you need a skill of managing the money. If you don't manage the money that's coming into your hands, If you just blow everything that comes through, man, you're not smart, are you? So this is the beginning of the journey. People, that's why I tell you, stay with me throughout this journey. We're going to have multiple companies. We're going to make an empire eventually. When I'm 60, 70, I'll have 8 to 10 companies under me. We'll have branches all around the globe. These are all plans and dreams. To get there, you got to make sure you have the first step sorted. That is this first company. I'm going to talk to a CA. Let's work on this step by step. I will give you updates on every session. Okay, I'll give the updates on Discord. If you've not already joined, get there. As soon as I get my company set up this weekend or next weekend, I'll let you guys know what happened, what are the information I took, how much it costs in my place. Okay, I'm in Chennai, India. It's going to cost in rupees. It's going to be completely different for you in your country and where you're from, in your jurisdiction, right? So stick with me. I'll give you all the details. Let's go on this journey together, right? As usual. All right. I don't see any questions. We have Nirmala Sitaram. That's hilarious, man. Man, you have more success, Arvind, bro, as you deem for. Thank you so much, bro. That means a lot, man. Thank you so much, guys. Listen, okay, let's do a motivation. Let's do the next 5 minutes as motivation, okay? If you don't dream big, you're not going to make it. Because if you're someone who's satisfied with what you have, that's nothing, there's nothing wrong with it. Man, I cannot sleep at night. I'll tell you this because yes, I'm getting better at what I do, but I know for a fact that there's so much things to be done, so many things to be figured out. Okay. There are multiple streams of income coming in the next year for me, right? So right now, I should be thinking about this too. So we're we're so close to getting the first paycheck from YouTube. Again, you're my partners. You guys know this. I'm going to be giving 5% of everything that I earn to you. That's you're my partners. You have to know this. Okay. So 70 cents more to get the first payout from YouTube, but I'm not going to take it. I'm going to wait for $200 to show up in YouTube and then get the payout from YouTube. This is another source of income. Okay. These are all, guys, in order to become rich and wealthy, I'm not sure if you've read Think and Grow Rich, you have to have multiple streams of income. Okay. This is also a stream of income for me as well as you. Okay. If you're lucky, I'll give it to you 5% off the top. All right. So just hard work is not going to make it, man. It's not going to cut it. You got to be very, very smart about it. Just because you know a skill of trading, just because you know it well, because you're doing it better, doesn't mean that you're going to be successful. Money handling is one of the best things and best skills you could learn. Once you have that in place, once you figure that out, it'll be much easier for you. Okay? Dream the wildest dreams that you can imagine. Guys, I listen to this every day, man. This is not something that I post. Listen, the motivational things that I send through in this channel, I'm sending it while I'm listening to it. Guys, listen to things like this. It will let you dream big, think big than yourself, man. In order to get to places like other people who have done before you, in order to go there, you gotta understand how to get there. Listen to these people, man. I listen to this stuff every single day, guys. This 35 to 35 minutes to an hour every day consistently, man. Motivational, yeah, man. I get motivated sometimes. I don't. I'm a self-driven guy, but still I need things like this to get motivated. You can think of anything that you want to think about, but I want to listen to this every day so that my brain is primed in a way that it's ready for all the hard work. Okay? Man, I'm not where I'm supposed to be right now in terms of my hard work. I get that. Man, I failed day before yesterday, which was very, very disappointing for me. I should have had a video out. That's my rules. That's my standards that I keep for myself, right? Have very, very high standards. Fail those standards once a week. Fine. Even then, be pissed about yourself, okay? But have very high standards for yourself. If you're doing something, even if you're cleaning a room, make sure you clean it immaculately. Do everything to perfection. Make sure anything and everything that you do, It's up to perfection, up to code. You don't have to prove to anyone else, guys. Listen, it's just yourself, man. Your brain knows. When no one's watching, guys, I'm sitting here and working. Okay. I don't have anyone here, man. This is my office room. All right. I can do anything I want. I can play PS. I have a PS4. I can play PS. I've gifted that to my friend. I don't need it anymore. I'm a guy who wants to go places other people think that's madness. That's fine. Be that. Okay. If you want to be very successful, you have to have high standards. You have to push every single day. Guys, sometimes I can't sleep at night. I'm thinking way too much. My brain is so active of plans, of things I want to do, of things I should be doing, that I have sleepless nights. You have to have nights like that. You have to push yourself harder. Keep doing it. One day, man, one day you look back at your life and say, I was happy I did all that work. All that work was worth it. Someday you will get to that place wherein you'll be so proud of yourself saying, Arvind pushed so hard. I'm okay to die today. I'm completely fine to go on that journey. I'm done. I did whatever I had to do. I did the best I could do. I'm satisfied. When you get to that day, when I get to that day, I'll be satisfied. But right now, my job, my only job is to keep pushing every single day. Anything I do, every video I make, I put my 100% effort. You know how much it takes to talk for 3.5 hours straight? I'll do it with 100% of my energy. Even if I took freaking 4 losses in a day, I'll do it. Apologies on my language, but that's my passion. That's my drive. You gotta, you gotta get that drive, man. Listen to other people who have that drive. Join Discord. Listen to. If I'm posting something, just listen to it. It's not gonna harm. Just put it on your eardrums. Just let it run. Once you keep listening to these things, once you keep listening to these people, you'll get there. You'll find the right habits. You'll want to go to the gym. You'll want to read more. You'll want to meditate more. You want to get better. Get to places and stay in places where you have this environment created. For me, I don't, my family doesn't do this, man. Guys, I'm from a middle class family who thinks that getting $1,000 a month is amazing. That's fine. That's nothing wrong with them. They won't understand the fact that I'm pushing this much because of the fact that my dreams are way bigger, crazy stuff, man. Yesterday I mentioned Joe Rogan podcast. Can you imagine how crazy of a dream that is, man? In Joe Rogan podcast, if you don't know, he's a guy who has a podcast. Donald Trump went to the podcast. Okay, Rock the Johnson went there. Big celebrities went there, man. So for me to dream that for a brown kid from, no offense to other people, South Indian kid without nothing, coming from a middle class family, to dream to go there, man, that's insane if you ask me. Okay, but that's a dream. It might happen, it might not. But what is in my control? Work like a horse every single day. That's in my control. I'm going to stop yapping right now, but I hope I'm inspiring you in some way to get better every day. This is my last comment for you. Even if you can get better 1% every single day, that's 100% in 100 days. 1%. If you're not reading, start reading 10 pages. Man, read 2 pages a day. Read. Just read 2 pages. A good book, a book that can make you better. Self-help, trading psychology, you name it. Read it. 2 pages. You're getting better, a little bit better. If you're not meditating yet, start meditating. Man, again, 2 minutes. That's it. You're 1% better than yesterday. All right? Keep doing it. Keep adding things like that. If you're not going to the gym, get to the gym, man. Go outside, walk, run. If you don't have the money to it, just run outside. That's free. You don't need even shoes for that. Take off your slippers, take off your shoes, just run. All right? You don't need money for these things. You need discipline. You need patience. Get that. I promise you will get better. Okay? I know I've been ranting. Sorry, this is passionate. I wish you all the best. Stay with me for the journey. I'm going to be here. I'll give you updates on everything I do. I hope you guys stay. 178 people of you are watching. I'm not sure how many people think I'm an idiot, or I'm dumb, or I'm a psychopath. But listen, I'm just gonna go through the comments now. I don't know what you guys thought about this rant. Um, okay. Uh, I'll be a part of it. Shiver, bro. Thank you, man. I first started my business when I was 17 years old. There you go. Dr. Kumar is an accomplished businessman. He's had businesses before. He's doing well in his life. Take it from him, man. He started his first company at 17 years old. See, successful people are doing the things that we want to be doing. We will talk about those things here in this channel. This is just not trading, guys. That's why I named the channel Life's Trade and Adventure. It's not Arvind's Trading. Nope. Life's Trade and Adventure. Of course, I take my vacations. I drive like a maniac. I have fun. Guys, my idea of fun is not girls and partying and booze and marijuana. My idea of partying is watching a couple of movies, watching a couple of episodes of a good series, going on a long drive, spending time with my family, my best friend, and hustling, man. That's all I do. That's my idea of having fun. You can have your own. I'm not saying those are all the bad things to do, but to get to where you want to go, do the right things. I hustled all of my 20s. I'm getting my tea call. I'll finish with this remark. What's it? Yellow. Yeah. 5 minutes. That's tea call, boys and girls. Listen. So yesterday I was listening to what's his name? Rocky. What's his name? What's his name? Sick man. The villain for Wakanda Forever. What is that? I'm having a brain freeze. Rocky. The latest hero man for Rocky. What's his name? Not that Rocky. Uh, God, I'm having a brain freeze. Help me out here, man. I literally laughed out loud when you said I was partying. What partying, guys? John, frick, man. I don't kind of what's his name? Man, I don't take Ash right now, bro. Michael B. Jordan. God, yes. I was listening to his podcast yesterday. I mean, he was in a interview. He was giving a podcast interview. He said, "I was hustling throughout my 20s. He was hustling. He was working towards his physique, his career in acting. He was hustling when his friends were partying, when his friends were calling him and saying, 'Jordan, why don't you come join us?' He was hustling the whole 20s. He was saying, 'I'm still not there yet.' Bro, this is Michael B. Jordan I'm talking about. Okay? This is an accomplished guy. I think he won an Oscar, didn't he? I'm pretty sure he won an Oscar. I think so. So don't quote me on that. This is a guy who's at his pinnacle of his field, man. You all know this guy, right? He's still hustling, man. He doesn't have to. He's still doing it. Why? That's what he has to do in order to get there. He said, listen, I hustled throughout my 20s. I'm also hustling right now to get to where I want to go because I don't want to look back and say, I had fun like my friends and I am not doing good right now. I did what I did throughout my 20s to get to where I want to be, and I want to relax after I'm 40, I'm 50, I'm 60. That's what he said. So for someone to do that at his height, man, he's an eagle, bro. He's flying 1,000 feet above the ground. We're chickens still, man. We're chickens. We can't even fly. The height we can get to is maybe 40 feet. That's an eagle right there. To get to where he wants to be, he's still hustling. So understand the mentality that it takes. Guys, if I was taking it, I would have been in a shot here. Just to clarify, that's ash taken. That's a big red candle. I would have been in a shot. So someone asked me about that. So ash tapped. That's a shot. I'm not taking it. That's it for today. But listen, to get to where you want to be, listen to these people. They'll give you the roadmap to it. Success leaves clues, guys. It's breadcrumbs everywhere, man. Listen to all these people. Listen to Joe Rogan. Listen to uh, Jim Rohn. Love him. Jim Rohn, Joe Rogan. If you haven't read the book Secrets, if you haven't read the book Think and Grow Rich, read it. Read it multiple times. Both the books I've read it twice. Secrets, I think thrice. Think and Grow Rich twice. I'm planning on reading it again. Okay, let's do it together. Okay, I'm going to go through the comments and then get off to have tea. Good luck, bro. Thanks, man, Dilshan. Bro, kindly tell us the trade conditions. Man, I'm not giving out the secret sauce for free, man. If I give it, again, guys, it all goes down to this. If you get anything and everything for free, you will take it out for granted. That's why I've kept the course in that premium. That's why I have not given it out. It'll be so easy for me to give it. And guys, you don't know the amount of sponsorship I'm getting, the amount of emails that I'm getting in order for me to show you the ads. Okay. I'm not going to name them. They are in the top five companies on planet Earth in terms of funding. I think they're in the top three. They contacted me 2 days ago. I'm not going to do it. I don't do it for the money. Okay. Sherry bro knows this. My best friend knows this. I haven't told this to anyone else, but I'm telling it to you now. Okay. They wanted me to show their company's banner in my live. So you see the bottom, right? So they want me to show their banner. That's it. And they wanted me to promote them in Discord. They're very, very big company. Trust me, you guys are using it. Okay? I'm not gonna do it. I haven't replied to them yet. Bro, if you're watching it, I'm so sorry, I'm not gonna do it. I will reply to you today because I thought about it too much. I am not doing this for the money. I did have a small issue with them 8 months ago, I think a year ago. That's why I switched from them to someone else. Not naming any names, not here to do that. But the thing is, guys, I don't do this for the money. If I wanted to do it, I would have had no, seven sponsorship by now. If I wanted the money, I would have earned upwards of $20,000 by now in the last 2 months. Okay, I don't need it. YouTube is going to pay me. I'm going to be making a lot of money with trading. Okay, if I get maybe funding pips knocking on the door tomorrow, if they come in, maybe I'll think about it. Okay, but the companies and the firms that have approached me so far, I don't feel great about it. All right, that's why I haven't done it. If I'm in this for the money, I could have taken seven sponsorship by now. I hope you guys understand that the plan is not to just make money. The reason why I started doing lives, reason number one, to be the difference from the market that is right now. So the other YouTubers, the other people that I was following, majority of them turned out to be scammers after a point. Yeah, initially perfect. Went in, paid the money, did all the 9 yards, eventually figured out they were scammers, trying to scam people, not giving 100% of what they have, holding back even when we paid for the whole premium. That was the first reason why we started doing this. People, I've had premiums wherein people change their entries after the fact, meaning they'll say they didn't take an SL when they took an SL. Man, everything is on the screen right now. Go back on all the live streams. I take all the stop losses and TPs together on the live stream with you guys. Not here just to make money. Making money might be a byproduct, fine, if it's coming together, but not the only reason for doing live. Be the change that you want to see in this planet. This is the change that I wanted to see. Someone who's fucking sorry, someone who's so frank, someone who's completely transparent on everything he does, even if he shows minus $300, minus $700. That is what I got. That is what I'm showing. Okay. I hope you guys at least appreciate the fact that I'm being honest with you. I'm just not doing this for the money. There's other things to it too. I hope even if five of you could get a little better because you're watching and spending your time with me, my life's achievement, that is. Okay. So on that note, let me go have tea and come back. We'll talk about company more because I want to finish that and then other stuff. If I get a 303, I'll come running back. I'm also going to be watching that. Okay. I'm sorry, guys. It went too long, but I thought it was needed, man. We'll be back after. Guys, in life, not everything is about money, man. Money will come in a million ways, but good people, good relationships, honesty, that's hard to earn, bro. And trust. I've earned the trust of 186 people still sitting here to listen to me rant. That's trust right there. It took me 2.5 months to build. I'm not gonna break it, man. That's gold for me, bro. That means more to me than freaking money, man. So hats off. Thank you so much for being here. I'll be back in 10 minutes, man. You guys, I'm happier. I'm the happiest I've ever been in my life after I started doing live. Thanks to God. Thanks to my best friend. Thanks to the universe. Thank you all for being here. I'll be back. Okay. Hello. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. All right, let's charge everything up. Yeah, I'm back from tea. We don't need that. Yeah, everything's charging. All right, 3 and 3s. Not yet, man. Still waiting for 3 and 3s. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll wait. If it shows up, we'll take it. That's what we do, as usual. All right, thank you so much for waiting. Appreciate it. I missed a lot of comments. Let's go, sir. All the best. Thank you. I can handle USA part, bro. See? Sure, bro. If you're still here, man, thank you so much for the offer, bro. I'll definitely have one in US. I have a base in Canada. I have someone to handle that right now. I have actually multiple people to handle that. Even my own cousin sister is there in Canada. She is a PR, so we will have operations all over. Here in Spain, for a local shop or company business, they cut 21% tax, and for online freelancing, they deduct 27%, and further increases when you go above 5,000 euros. Zambro, that's quite a bit of taxes, man. Our job is to cut that off, right? I'm trying to hit you up in Discord, but unable to do so. Win, bro, just go through the chat, man. Listen, Win, bro, if you're still here, I'm just seeing your message, man. If you're still here, go to any chat, trading chat, whatever. You see my name, click it, bro. You can DM me from here. Click my name. Don't go through the chat because I don't know who the hell might have my same name here. Maybe they don't because we're pretty vigilant on the same name accounts. But if you guys want to hit me up privately, DM me. I have a lot of people already on the list. So, oops, didn't mean to show that. Sorry. Um, you can just hit me up from here. All right. When man, we need to have a conversation, bro. I'm gonna start pumping iron like very heavily from next week. All right. We definitely need to have a conversation, Win, brother. I literally laughed out loud when he said party. Bro, I've missed the both trades on today. 1% is saved to kindly tell us trade conditions of the running ash. 1% saved. That's a good way to look at it. Um, Nothing is running right now, unfortunately. What would be the SL? If I'm not taking it, man, I'm not giving SLs or the amounts. Understand how the first trade is ash. Please explain. G, I'm unable to understand how the first trade is ash. Okay, I'll tell it to you, man. Sorry, guys, I'm just seeing the messages right now. You see this? This was ash, bro. Listen, two candles to the left, two candles to the right. That is all you need. You see that V shape forming, and then it came down. Okay, that's an ash high right there, guys. After that, it came down, right? See, two to the left, two to the right. Again, two to the right. These are ash zones, boys, girls. That's it. There's no two ways about it. That's the ash zone. That's the tap. That's the confirmation according to my strategy. And we went in. Yeah, we might have been little bit shorter in terms of stop loss. It should have worked out, man. See, price just melted from that ash zone. Yeah, it did take us out. Fine, right? So that's the strategy, bro. Simple, isn't it? Honestly, it's a virtue, but not every truth need to be spoken. Yeah, that's why I keep some truths to myself and some names to myself. It's been a while. I haven't heard dog barking sound. Girish, bro, I've locked everything down so that there's minimal noise from the background. I might add some music, some like a melody in the future to make it better. So no dogs barking today, man. Evening 2 hours contact live, sir. Oh, you want me to do live in the evening? Nah, guys. For me, trading will stop at 12:30. That's it. After that, I don't take any trades. Usually at 12:15, after 12:15, I don't take 3 on 3s because after that, there's just 15 minutes for the trade to run. So there's no point in that trading running because it's a running strategy. But with stop on an ash, I only take trades if the entry is before 12:30 p.m., which is the Tokyo, almost Tokyo end. After that, man, I don't take trades, guys. Someone said, Balamurgan said, respected sir, is this stop on zone? Yes, sir, it is. I love that message, man. Is that? It's minute five. Oh, silver US dollar. Oh, very smart, man. Where is that? Is that an analysis? So let's debug this, all right? I got a question if this is stop and zone. This is in Discord, all right? Let's debug it. Four to the left, four to the right. Perfect stop and zone, right there. This is silver, by the way. This is not what I do, but I'm just confirming that exactly. This is how I reply. All right. Hey, Arvind, any reason why you left Canada and returned to India? Soumya, the reason for leaving Canada was simple. When I left to Canada, I was still a kid. I was 21 years old, I think, when I left. Still a baby in today's sense. That was in 2017. When I went there, my perspective about Chennai, India was this is completely wrong. Okay. Don't get this wrong. I was still a kid when I thought about this that way. I thought this was all garbage. Okay. When I left, that was my mentality when I left all this behind. Right. 7 years in Canada proved that this is heavens. I'm not saying Canada is anything small or less. My priorities got straightened up in the next 7 years living abroad. I got to understand myself more because of the loneliness I went through. Because, guys, majority of the 7 years I was alone. I did have a few roommates here and there, but majority of that time I was alone. Loneliness teaches you a lot of things about yourself. You know what you like, you know what you don't like, especially you know what the priorities are. So, living abroad taught me who I am, what I want in life, what I'm looking for, what are the non-negotiables of myself, what I look for, what are the rules I have to have for my life. All these things I learned from Canada. That was the best experience I've ever had. So when I got my priorities straight, it turned out that money was not as high up as I imagined when I left. I thought money was everything. You can buy anything with money. You can be settled. Your family would be happy with all the money. Nah, man. After 7 years of being alone there, my mom and dad actually got into an accident, a bike accident. My dad was driving a bike. Another bike clipped them. So these two kids, I think they was 16 or 17 years old. They're actually underage to drive a bike. They accidentally clipped them while taking a turn. They both fell down. Man, it was a mess. They were hurt. I didn't know about this for a week. Okay, I didn't know about anything. They didn't tell me anything because I was so far away. My best friend comes home to visit my parents randomly out of the blue, and he calls me up and says, "Bro, why didn't you tell me?" And I'm like, "What do you want me to tell you? What's happening?" He says, "You didn't know your parents got into an accident." My my world completely changed at that second. Bro, I cannot explain that feeling, man. Being 30 hours apart from your place, it will take 30 hours for me to fly back home. The thoughts I had at that second showed me what my priorities were, how important my family is compared to money. F money, bro. I mean, it's a good thing, have it and all that, but for me, my priorities got straightened up. That day, everything changed. I vowed, I took a vow that, am I saying that right? Wow. I took an oath that I'll come back to my roots. Everything is here, but I'll work towards it. I did not come right away. It took me 2 more years to figure out everything, to get my life sorted, to get the finances in order, and then jump off because I'm not that crazy, right? I learned trading the proper way. At least that's what I thought when I jumped into BTC. I was actually making more money in it, and eventually I was like, my job is to get back home, make sure I'm here for anything and everything that happens. Even, guys, an accident happening is not in your control. Don't get me wrong. It's completely out of your control. But you being here to get it solved or to help them out in any way possible is the important thing. You can't be 30 hours late to anything here, man. Life doesn't work that way. Rajat bro told me Day before yesterday about his mom. Man, I clogged up even at night thinking about that, man. The worst feeling that you have is having a fight with your loved ones and you missing them, and those were your last words to your loved ones, bro. That was insane. Um, so I could relate to it, man. I could relate to it. I'm coming back to the comments. Let me finish this, okay? So, Samia, to answer your questions, I was hell bent on getting back to India to be with my family because my parents are getting old, right? They might get maybe 20, 30 years of life. Ma'am, this is life. This is the cycle of life. I want to spend majority of my time with them right now. And also, I was so keen on not getting married when I was in Canada because if I get married, if I take my wife to Canada, what happens is she'll get used to Canada. My kids will get used to Canada. I'll never come back. I'll never be able to come back. The roots will be very strong for the kids and the family. I won't be able to come back. So I was like, very clear idea on what I need, what I want, what am I going to be doing with my time, how I want to spend it, and I want to do what I love. This is what I love. The chart that you see in front of you is the love of my life. I'm in heavens, as you guys know. So thank you for the question. Lovely. The eyes don't mark, is it okay or did miss confirmation? It was perfect. That would have been a stop loss. So today is a stop loss day. For some reason, Ash is not agreeing with us today. That is a good zone. That should have been a stop loss in the sell side. That's why, guys, listen. That's why I limit myself to only 2 trades per strategy. Right now, I'm chilling, right? I'm waiting for a 3-on-3 strategy. If it gives me a trade, I'll take it. If not, I'll chill. I'm okay with it. Because taking back to back to back trades every day is going to ruin your account. Yeah, I've lost $450 today. Fine. We're still up for the week. Okay, we're still up for the month. Very up for the month. If you want to see, the monthly total is at $2,867, which is mind blowing, right? So it's always a good thing. Um, excuse me, you're gonna have bad days, guys. Make sure you handle them right way. I can recommend a noise cancellation app for what? Sorry. Oh, the noise cancellation. Oh, sure, man. King's TV. Sorry, man, I didn't read that right. Definitely, I'd love that recommendation, bro. Same for me. Just 1.5 years made me think that how home and country town is far better than any other country. If I ever visit another country, I'll be as a tourist. There we go, Shad, bro. I have the same feeling towards Canada now, man. For me, if I visit Canada, bro, I'll be a tourist. I'll be having fun. I'll go look around. My plan is to take an RV trip from Toronto to Vancouver. That's always been on my bucket list. Sleepy. No worries, man. Yo, Ranjit, bro, it's completely fine, bro. That's a 3-on-3, but it's not valid, guys. Sorry for the alert. All right, what was I saying? Yeah. So my plan is to have a road trip in the RV. I think that's 2,500 kilometers, is it? Let's check. Uh, Gmaps. From Vancouver. Maybe later. Vancouver. Directions. Fishing point, Toronto. Hold on. Wait for it. There you go. 41 hours it would take if I'm driving it in a stretch. How long is it? Uh, why doesn't it? Excuse me. Yeah, 4,206 kilometers. Okay. That's the drive throughout from Toronto to Vancouver. That is on my bucket list. Okay. I want to do this. I want to do this in the summer. I want to go through as many cities as possible in not on the highway, in the country roads, because Canada is beautiful during the summers. Man, that's a dream of mine. I'll do it one day. I'm just saying it to you guys now. I'm not sure how long it's going to take and how much it's going to cost me to do this. I'm pretty sure it's going to cost me upwards of $20,000 USD. I don't mind. That's a bucket list, right? So Now you guys are getting to know me better, man. I'm telling you all the goals I have. I'm a madman, haven't I? Aren't I? All right. Yesterday, I landed in Vietnam for vacation. Won't be trading at all for the next 10 days. I'm on holiday time. Just relaxing and thought I'd drop by watching you live. See you again after 10 days. Prasad, bro. Sorry, man. I just saw your message. If you're still here, man, thank you so much for saying that. Have fun, bro. Have fun for the next 10 days. You've earned it. Thank you so much for your message yesterday, too, man. You saved me right there. It meant a lot to me. And if you're watching this still, so sorry, man. I couldn't get back to your question, your comment, actually. Have fun in your holiday, man. Vietnam, beautiful place, bro. Glad you, glad we got to know you just cause you returned. Soumya, I'm glad that I'm here in Chennai. I'm doing what I'm doing. I'm glad I got to do live and talk to all of you guys. And I'm glad you're still here after taking three SLs for today. That says a lot about you people that you trust me. You're willing to take SLs to get to, the TPs. That says a lot about you guys too. I'm happy, man. I'm happy. I thought 180 people would have left and I would have 8 people to talk to. You guys are amazing. Hats off to the dedication, to the time that you spend with me. I'm a very humble person in terms of, having you people too. Thank you. I mean, imagine after 15 years, your child giving trades on Ash and our children learning from them. Bro, bro, that'll be bonkers, man. But get this, guys, I'll definitely teach my kids trading if they want to learn from me. I'll definitely do that because this is a very important skill to master. If they're okay with it, I'll definitely teach it to them. But what a thought, man. Wow, that'd be magnificent. Till when you'll wait for 303 T3? Bro, I'll wait for it until 12:15 p.m. Okay, guys, and I have to reiterate this fact that I'm not only trading for the first 3 hours, 3.5 hours that I'm live. Okay, I trade throughout the session. So understand. That's why I keep telling you people learn from me, not just copy me. Because understand this fact. All right. Usually I get my trades, majority of my trades during the live sessions, during before 8:45. So that's during the live session. You get to see the trades. What happens to the trades after? What happens if I catch a 3-on-3 which run to a 1:60 and change my account completely and you haven't seen the trade because I don't give signals? And that's when the difference between you and me, the gap widens, right? So that's why I keep telling you people learn it, understand it, apply it yourself, make your own rules. You can change the strategy your way, and you get to trade the whole 8 hours without me. Okay. I do trade until the whole Tokyo session. Sometimes I have had 3-on-3s come at 11 a.m. in the morning and run to 1:20. Can you believe that? 11 a.m., 1.5 hours, it has run to 1:22. It has happened. Okay. That's why I keep telling you 3-on-3 strategy will not work for you. I haven't given the confirmation out loud. Just the indicator is not the strategy. Okay. But stop hunt majority, just the two conferences I'm holding back in terms of entries. But other than that, my 93% of the strategy is out in the open. I hope you guys understand this. Okay. Someone posted profits. What happened? What's the conversation? Hold on, guys. My first funded account, first phase completed in 7 days, entering second phase thanks to Life Trade and Adventure, bro. Girish, bro. Congrats, man. Congrats, bro. I'm so happy for you, man. Let's go. Bro. Hold on. I have to do this. You. Yeah, man. I love it. I love it when people tell me the stories in DMs. I get a lot of DMs, by the way. I just feel happy about it, man. Yes, we are happy, sir. There you go. Bro, what I'm feeling, I think market will go upside. Some news in dollar will come down. US is going to buy. Let's see, bro. Sudhir, bro. That's why I don't hope for anything, man. I just let things happen in the market. I here and Discord to support you. I'm not here to take trades from you. I take my own strategy. There we go, Paul, bro. Perfect, man. Guys, Paul, bro, said it perfectly. You don't have to take my trades. You don't have to use my strategy. If you're just here for the vibes, the Discord, the community, you're more than welcome, man. Be here. I love. the fact that Paul Bros here, he's giving good vibes to the community. That's all that matters. You need a right environment to grow. If I and the community are giving you the right environment, that's a big accomplishment for us and the community, right? Let's keep growing. This again, guys, this is a safe space. You can post your positives, your negatives, your struggles, questions, analysis. Man, let's grow together. That's all I gotta say about that. So, haven't read the book this morning on live, so I'm gonna do it right now for the next 5 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, if you have a book, pick it up, learn it with me. Let's read together. Um, I'm going to be silent for the next 5 minutes. I hope you also have a book in your hand. You're reading. You're getting that habit of learning to read. That's. I have to finish this book before I get to the next one. Like Girish Bro suggested, I will get a trading psychology book next. All right. For now, this is it. 5 minutes. I'll put a timer, guys. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to give you the idea of the habits that you need. These are the habits that you need in order to be successful, disciplined, and patient in trading. Right. So please guide us to funded accounts. Just show up every day, I'll guide you. I'm also here for your trading psychology. I trade my own strategy. There we go. Perfect, man. Guys, appreciate it, man. Thank you for being here. You guys are great. Love the support. Bro, it's a bib scam on the name of props. Sure, man. When I start getting payouts, I'll let you guys know, man. If I get payouts. All right, 5 minutes. I'm going to put a timer. Let's read together. If you have a book, pick it up. Any book, man. Like I said, excuse me. Like I said yesterday, it can be your 5-year-old or your cousin's or your mom's old book that's lying around. You just need the habit. Okay. First, get the habit, and then you can get the right book. If you don't have anything, don't tell me you don't have anything. Go to ChatGPT and tell that you need a couple of pages to read on trading psychology. Read that. Okay. Read something for the next 5 minutes. I hope you do. Let's do it together. Right? Where is it? Timer. 5 minutes. Let's go. Nice. My electricity went off. Why is it not changing? Hold on. I don't know, man. Huh. That stopped working. Apologies for the break. I was sorting a minor issue. That's 5 minutes. Right. Just 5 minutes of reading is not enough. This is just 5 minutes during the session. I read, I think, close to an hour every day, throughout the day. As soon as I come back from the gym, I do read for half hour, and then I go freshen up, have something to eat because you need the protein, and then go on about my day. Right. So I'm planning to complete this book within the next week. Maybe 15%, 16% done. Let's see. I'll let you guys know once I did it. Right. Any more questions? Okay. No more questions for now. I'm chilling. I read 2.5 pages with you. Let's go. That's awesome, man. Perfect. Even I think I read almost 2 pages, maybe 2.5. Cheers, bro. I'm glad that you guys are doing it with me. It gives me a lot of happiness because I was told that my I mean my habits of reading and meditation is not good to be shown on live on air. People are not gonna like it. People are gonna quit. I think it's different. Even if few of you get up the habit of reading and meditating, that's all that matters, man. Market is really in a halt. Yeah, bro. Arvin, answer only if you're comfortable to sharing how much you're making in BTC. Samya, BTC was very good and kind to me. Um, got the car with BTC. Not, not, I didn't pay it off completely, but still, a majority of the amount I used for the car was from BTC. Yeah, I'm not comfortable sharing how much I made exactly, but tens of thousands of dollars. Let's keep it at that. So, actually, very successful with BTC. After a point, blew the account, right? So, what's the point in having that much? Good question, though. That led me to take up trading as a career. I think also blowing the account was the best thing that could have ever happened to me. After I blew my account, like completely, the last time I was like, the hell with this. I want to understand how actual trading works. Trading without a stop loss will not work. That is when I realized, that is when I made the switch to gold, forex trading, and all that. That was the journey for the last 2.5 years. That took a lot of time to get here, to get to the place where now we have $75,000 in funding. Took 2.5 years because I did have money, but enough for me to sustain for a while. And now these things will take over. My YouTube channel will start giving, my prop firms will start giving, and I have other sources too in terms of the course and whatnot. We might get sponsorship from Funding Pips someday. When that comes in, man, it'll start rolling much better. But by the way, what car? I thought you knew this. I have this, that. Yay. But just GT, that was my dream car, to get a GT version of Volkswagen. Bruh, freaking love this baby right here. Yeah. I just saw it on the street one day and I was like, I'm going to get this. I was actually doing BTC back then. I saw it and I was like, whoo, look at that. I need that. And thankfully, the next month went bonkers. I made close to $6,000 that month. I should not have said that. Strike that off. I made a good amount of money that month. And I was like, boom, there's the car. Let's get it. How do traders connect work, and how does the software execute your trades, and what's your settings in that? Good question, bro. Traders Connect is a platform you put your master account and your slave accounts. The settings I have is this. This is my slave account. I'm risking the, excuse me. I'm risking the same as my master account, which is the 25K. These are the settings. If you want, you can just take a screenshot, play around with it. My best friend made this for me. Um, so that's risk settings that I have because I'm risking the same for both accounts. So I put 100 here. If you're risking twice as you're risking on your other account, you can put 200 here. And these are the advanced settings. I don't have anything, man. No fancy settings. It's just simple, cut and dry. Those are trader settings. So I'm not sure how to go and get into this. Oops. Man, I'll make a video on this, bro. I have to do more research on it. I'll definitely make a video on this. That car on road price is almost 16 to 20 lakhs. You're making that much? No. I told you it's still on EMI. The majority of the payment I made, don't get me wrong, I didn't pay off that in a single payment. I'm still making EMIs out of it. But that actually cost 24 lakhs in total on road. I did not pay that much on a single go. I'm still having EMIs on that. So people from RBI, nah, man, I'm still having that car in EMI, bro. So yeah, yeah. People, you gotta be very careful. Don't get the wrong ideas, guys. I'm not an ultra rich guy. That was a dumb dream I had. I actually jumped my gun on this. I should have waited. We were actually waiting for a $16,000 payout that month. Uh, my brother actually blew his account with $16,000 in profits. We were actually supposed to get that month itself and pay off the car. That was again in Euro USD. We were waiting for that payout. He blew it. Fine. I'm struggling after that. I've never driven my father's car, but it is the fun in it. If I have to ask him for money every time, hopefully in the next 2 years with you, I too will buy my first car. Definitely, bro. Sikandar, man, keep doing what you're doing, bro. Keep growing. You'll have whatever car you want, man. Guys, my next car that I'm planning, I don't know when this will happen, but this is a dream again. Um, GLS 63. That is the dream, all right? See this? That is the dream. That should be the next car if and when I buy my next car. But that's not easy. I'm talking about this in India, right? Do you want to know how much it costs in India? That's not easy. Of course, it's not easy. AMG. price in Chennai. Hold on. That's on road is 1.79 CR. So if I want to put it into dollar terms, okay, hold on. 1.79 CR in dollars. That's $187,000 USD. Okay. And hence that's the dream. Okay. That's not easy. That's not small. I understand that. I'm willing to do the work. That's the difference. I'm just showing you what I'm dreaming. Don't get me wrong. These are all in the future. Dream, dream to it. Please check Discord for my reply to Hamraz. Let me know your thoughts on it. Girish, bro, I'll definitely check your reply, man. Name it from for I think everyone must start real accounts, even after 100, but don't give your money to profs. They're all scammers, not the point. You'll understand later. Man, Grace bro, don't worry about it, man. People have different opinions. Yeah, if Hamraz Hussein bro thinks that it's a scam, maybe he got, such experiences. He got scammed by small firms or something like that. It may be his experience and his views, right? So hope this won't be disappointing. If so, it doesn't matter, bro. I'll still start consider this learning stage as learning fees. The knowledge you get is priceless. It's okay. Everything's fine. Yeah, man. Um, bro, what account is this again? Girish, bro. So which company is this, man? Because I can't see the company name, man. Well, if you're with the top five firms, bro, I think you can get the cash out in terms of payouts. I'm not sure which company is this, bro. Do me a video on Traders Connect. Yeah, man, sure, bro. It's on the list, my brother. That in India and in Dubai, we both buy Trabas. I don't know what that means, but we'll both will buy it, man. We'll cough up 187,000 dollars. We'll buy it. Okay, guys. I've always dreamt about having a Benz and a seven-seater because of my family is big. Right now, we're six people in the family, so my car is not enough. I can only take four in my present car. Even five people in my car is tight because it's a GT, right? It's not meant for family travels. So this will be, and that's an AMV version. I need the power in my hands. I like the paddle shifters. So I need that oomph when it comes to a car. So let's do it. Search Brubas G Wagon. I'll search it, bro. I didn't know what that was, so I didn't. What is it? Brabas G Wagon. Yo. Oh, you're talking about this. I know this car. I didn't know the name. Uh-huh. Bro, I do like it, but I'm not a big fan. But man, if you want to add it to the collection, bro, I'll do it with you, man. That actually looks sick. Wow. Come on, guys, tell me about your dreams. What do you want to get? Let's talk about that. We were waiting for trades either way. I'll be here for the next 15 minutes. Make your dreams crazy, people. That's what I keep telling. Do you make video on trade? Okay, get that 3 to 3. Where did we get that 3 to 3? The 3 to 3 was up here, man. Right here. Right up there. It was on 555 candle, I think, in the 1 minute. Check it out. What's the speed limit in Chennai? Dr. Kumar, sir, as of now, we don't have any speed limits in terms of highways. In cities, your speed limit will be depending upon your traffic because you can go upwards of 40 max because of the traffic. But the legal limit, they've said, right now, I saw a video yesterday from the Tamil Nadu government saying that the legal limit in the highways is going to be 100. And in some highways, it's just going to be 80. They're going to keep cameras everywhere. That's the announcement. Yesterday, my best friend sent it to me saying, bro, we got to be careful after 6 months. So they've announced that after 6 months, we cannot go above 100. They're going to have multiple cameras in different areas to monitor the speed limits. As of now, I usually hit somewhere between 100 to 120. Last trip, I did it in 115. That's the max. Max would be 120, but average it out at 115 and 100, 110, sorry. Um, But I've seen people drive 180s, man. So there's no limit, there's no consequences to it as of now, other than killing others and killing yourself. But there's no cops coming behind you saying that you're speeding. Nah. In Kerala, it was very successful. Actually, they put on cameras and the accident rate came down 6%, which is actually a great thing. So they're going to do the same thing in Tamil Nadu. Heads up for people in Chennai and Tamil Nadu for that matter, we're going to have cameras in the next 6 months. The Tamil Nadu government, the new government who's sitting right now, is going to implement this. Make sure you drive responsibly and drive safe. Rolls Royce, bro. Let's go, Shiva, bro. Rolls Royce, man. I love it when it pops up, bro. The symbol that comes out of the car, man. 313, is it valid? Let me check. Nope, that's not valid. That's consolidation for me. Since Funny Pips is not allowed, I choose this account. Bro, Girish, bro, you haven't told me which account that is, man. Um, which company is it? So you're not using Funny Pips that I can see. Which account is that? People did Mumbai to Delhi at 250. Man, that's insane, bro. That's insane speeds. My dream is beating my poverty. Let's go. That's a good dream to have, guys. And, bro, I'll call you Shiva. Is that fine? Sure, bro. Have while beating poverty is not a specific dream, man. Get specific dreams, people. Well, have a dollar or a rupee account. Depends on the platform you're trading. Yeah, people are coming to the rescue. Don't worry. So I'll reply to the message in Discord after. Um, what was I saying? Yeah, Shiva, bro. Listen, beating the poverty is a good thing, but have a dollar amount to it. Beating a poverty with $1,000 is also could work, but that's not the end, right? So Tony Robbins says this. He says, wishing to have more money is not a goal. You won't get more money. Getting $1 on the street is also more money, right? Yeah, you wanted money, God gave you money, $1. So always be specific with your dreams and goals. That's the only time the universe will listen to you. God, universe, you call whatever you want, the higher power, or anything else. And do the work. Just wishing won't get you there. Wish, okay, sure, bro, for you to get out of poverty, I need, let's say, $10,000. If that's your goal, write it down, keep it somewhere, look at it every day, and think about how can you get there. What are the skills that you need? Yeah, you need to learn trading, or you need to learn flying a plane, doing organic farming, do anything. Learn that skill, go towards that $10,000. That's how you beat poverty, or that's how you have goals and dreams. Have it specific so that it's attainable. And when you attain it, you'll know that you worked for it, you got there. That gives you a completely different satisfaction that lets you to strive for more. I hope that's clear, man. I've done more than 250 per kilometers per hour. Dr. Kumar, you have a Porsche, man. Of course, you've done more than 250 an hour. Proud to be a Keralite. Let's go, man. Yeah, I love Kerala, bro. I was there for like 3 days last week. Absolutely lovely place. You like new government? It's been going good, man. I don't talk politics here, but I like it, bro. It's been going good, less corruption. And if they want, they're demanding money from you. If you're living in Tamil Nadu, take out your phone and say, turn your video on and say, what did you ask me? Ask me again. All right? The corruption will go down. Trust me. Majority of road accidents happen not because of speed, but carelessness, wrong side, or lane discipline. I agree, bro. Even speed and also all these things, come together. And driving at nights, I'm a big believer of not to drive at nights. I don't drive after 6 p.m. Majority of the times I'm home. If I'm on a trip, I make a conscious decision not to drive at nights. I go to a destination, I chill for the night and then start driving at 4:30 or 5 in the morning. I don't do nights, man. I do have a horror story. That's for another day. Guys, if we are bored some other day, ask me for that horror story. I did see a ghost. True story. I know majority of you guys won't believe it. I'll tell you that story, man. One day, not today. Bro, do you do SIP? No, man, not now, but I'm planning to. It's actually a good thing to do. I did 120 miles in USA when I was a student. Bro, let's go. You weren't caught, bro, sure, bro? Anna, since funding PIPs is restricted in UAE, what other firms can I use? Jason, bro, I don't know what other firms you have, man. You can ask GPT. If it gives you what are the firms that are available, ask me. I'll give you a good one from that list. Okay. Ask, believe, and receive the secret. Exactly. And also, I'll put work in between. Ask, believe, work towards it, and receive. My mantra. Yes, from NC USA currently have Tesla. Shiva, bro, Tesla, let's go, man. Yo, how is it, bro? What is the range that you're getting? And what model, Shiva, bro, Tesla do you have? Because they are going to release Tesla in India. I might get one later on. I like Teslas. I like Musk. But I want to know what's the range? Is it reliable? Guys, I'll be here for the next 9 minutes. If you have any questions or comments, say your piece right now. After that, you'll have to talk to me in Discord. If I get a 313, 323 in the next 9 minutes, I'll definitely let you know. If not, we'll have to look and talk for at tomorrow. Looks like there might be a possibility in the next hour. Funding room, bro, never heard of that, man. Be cautious, bro. Girish, bro, don't go with smaller firms, man. I've never heard of funding room. Cautious, man, because don't waste your money, people. Yeah, you're learning. That's great, Girish, bro, but go with firms that have a proven track record in the last 10 years of paying out, traders consistently without denying them for silly reasons. That's very important. Guys, again, be smart about trading. Don't go to, smaller firms just because they're giving $150,000 for $9. Might be a scam. All right. Bro, 313 alarm. Nah, man. I am looking for 313s actively right now because that's the only thing I have for today. So if I get one, I'll definitely let you know, man. You love it, bro. You'll love it, bro. Mine ranges 330 miles. Bro, that's bonkers, man. Yo, which model is that, bro? Sure, bro. Bro, I can work with 330 miles, at least for the city rides and, the rides closer to the city. Wow, bro. You're asking, all right. Yeah, that's another 3 on 3. That's not valid, man. Now it's not valid. Because, guys, just the indicator will not give me the strategy, will it? Why is it not working? Oh, okay. If this becomes green, I'll get an alert. Okay, okay. Model Y, let's go, man. Bro, I'll definitely get one, bro, in the future. Model Y, is it? Model Y. Nice. Bro, I love the look of this. For some reason, I love reds, man. My GT is also red. Bro, this is sick. 330 miles range, man. That's genius, bro. So this 313 that you guys seeing right now is not valid. Okay? That doesn't sit with my confluence, so people don't do it. No, how do you set up 313 alarm? So you put that indicator, you go inside the indicator, and I think you can input alarms here. Visibility. There should be an alert section, is it? I don't know, man. My best friend sets all these up. I'm not a tech guy, as I told you guys. These are all the alerts I've set. I should know how to do this. Thanks to my best friend, I don't need to. Sorry, guys. I don't know how to put alerts on that. Um, the indicator is right here if you want to check it out. God, so many messages. I'll get back to your messages, people. Start adventure. If you go there, that's the indicator, 313 indicator that I use. Again, that's the disclaimer. Read it before you use it, okay? That's not valid. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But I won't take this, all right? I'm still waiting for one to be valid. If it is, thank you, Arvind. I'm out. Dr. Kumar, sir, I have 7 minutes for the live. I'll see you tomorrow. Bro, good morning. What's your thought about BYD? I'm driving BYD Celion 6 plug-in hybrid. So far, I love it. Man, I haven't heard about it much. Let me search that. What is that? Celine? Sea Line. Oh, sorry, man. BYD Sea Lion 6 plug-in hybrid. Bro, that looks sick too, man. Yes, I'm a big car lover, man. Nice. Bro, I've heard a lot of good things and a little bad things about BYD. I'm not sure, man. You are the one with the car, man. You love it, so I'll take that at face value because you're actually using it every day. Tell me this, bro. What's the range and how long does it take to charge it? Sumit, bro, if we took it, we might take an SL here, but that's not valid, so I'm not taking it. I'm not thinking about it. Bro, 7:10 to 7:30 candles will consider ash. Okay, let me check. 7:10 to 7:30. All right. This one, right? Yeah, man. This was an ash prior. This is an ash now. That's another ash up here. So just for, talking about this, that's a valid ash. Two to the down, two to the up, ash. All right. Then this also is an ash. Okay. Let's just keep this aside. Yep. So two up, two down, ash. Simple, right? So when these zones are breached, when I have my confluences, if I'm taking the trades, I'll take it. But you guys know this. I'm done for trading these two strategies today. I'm not going to do it. Bro, for my dream car is GT 650. What about you? Any dream bike? Man, bikes I'm not too thrilled about, bro. But GT 650, I want to see how that looks. GT 650. 650. Oh, that's a bike? I thought that was a car. Sorry, man. Bro, this looks sick. Ooh. Which company is this, man? Enfield? Is that Enfield, bro? Wow. Dude, yo, that looks sick. Look at that beast right there. That's Enfield? Wow. Man, yeah, man, that's Enfield. Look at this. Royal Enfield, right? Royal Enfield. Bro, that looks sick, man. I can make this my dream today, bro. Oh, wow. Yo, I love that red on the black disc. Yo, thank you for this, man. I actually love this. I love the color too. Chris, bro, congrats on this dream, bro. When you get to this dream, hit me up, man. I wanna celebrate with you, bro. When you buy that, man, wherever you are, whenever that happens, just hit me up, man. I'll be very happy for you, bro. And tell me how it feels. I'll buy it too. Bro, kindly check. I did check it for you, man. Don't worry. One, two, three ash zones right there. And even this, I would call an ash zone. Two right, two down. So that is also a mini ash zone right there. So, guys, ash zones will be created throughout the day. All right. You will get trades throughout the day. The question is, who knows which zone is going to work? So, limit yourselves to only two trades per day so that you're putting yourself in a good place in terms of profits and losses. Right? It's custom win, bro. That looks bonkers, man. I'd definitely love to get one, bro. But how about the seating portions? For me, when it comes to a bike, I don't want to be slouching onto. So R15s, you guys know R15s, right? R15. I hate this bike, bro. I hate it. Absolutely hate it. Why? Because the seating position for my height, I'm slouching too much for the handlebar, and my complete weight is transferred to my wrists, right? I'm not sure about you guys, but where my best friend had it, one of my friends had it actually. I used to ride it. He's a heavy set. He's a heavy set guy, 90, 100 kgs. He used to sit in the back. I'm driving. So when I'm applying the brakes, he used to, push his weight onto me. Man, the pain that caused. I won't take it, bro. So when it comes to bikes, guys, I'm very, very picky on the seating position. I won't do it, man. It comes two sides, like which side is correct or have to choose. John, bro, for me, when I'm looking for setups, when there is two sides like these, whichever ones that gives me a setup first, I'll take it. You don't know which is gonna come or which is gonna be right. So in the earlier trades, let me show you, we might get multiple trades, man. Look, even yesterday, bro, that was the first ash trade we took. Okay. I got a stop loss. Fine. So next trade was the stop hunt we took, and eventually we got the TP after 11 and a half hours. That happened. And price pushed. But there were other zones within the trade, right? So there was also this zone, ash, right? This high, zoom in. This high that was created and low that happened, that was a valid ash. That also gave a long trade towards the upside. But if you would have taken that, you were taking an SL here, right? So I would have entered here, stop loss 100 pips below this candle. Price came back to tap me off my trade, right? But I'm already inside a trade. I don't care about anything else. I don't care about the other ash zones. I don't care about the other stop and zone. This was valid. This was valid, man. Look, this right here is a stop hunt. I was completely valid. Price came, took, gave you a long, you're taking a stop loss. It's valid. I'm taking a stop loss there, but I don't worry about all this because I'm already in a trade. Guys, not all ash zones and stop hunt will work. During the day, you just take the first two that shows up and hope for the trading gods to give whatever he or she wants to give. That's it. Okay. That's a good note to leave you guys on today. I will read a couple of messages here and then bugger off. Um, do you like Lamborghini Urus? That sounds good. Lamborghinis Urus. Nah, bro. I don't like it, man. To be honest, I've seen it a couple of times in the road. Not a big fan, bro. It looks weird. For me, I don't like it. Don't get me wrong, man. Bro, a full charge near the empty on the 7 kilometer home, sorry, 7 kilowatt home charger would take around 4 hours. Oh, that's decent. About 140 kilometers electric only total combined range. Oh, okay. So you have a hybrid. So you get 140 kilometers of range and then 1,100 kilometers including petrol. That's decent, bro. Yo, I'm glad that you went for the hybrid option. Even me, I would look for something like that. I would not look for a plug-in hybrid. Even with the GT, so the GLS, I think they are having, so 63, does it have hybrid? Yes. So this is what I'll get. I'll get if I'm getting a GLS 63 AMG, I'll get a normal hybrid, not a plug-in hybrid. I don't like plug-ins. But if I'm going for a total electric car, maybe I'll buy a Tesla or BYD, depending on what the technology is in that period of time. But I like hybrid systems because it's giving you a better boost. It's of both worlds. So if I have an electric car, if I'm driving 2,000 kilometers like I did last week, it won't be feasible for me, man. I'll be very worried about the charge I have. I'll have to look for other stations. I have to wait for 8 hours. That won't fly with me. When I'm getting a proper car for my family, I'm thinking about all that, right? If I'm getting an electric car for the local usage, then I'll get one. Bro, Royal Enfield engines are not powerful as they're focusing more on relaxed bikes. I like relaxed bikes. I don't need a powerful engine to give me 300 cc's. I'm good with going at a 100 kilometer speed on a bike in a highway, right? So I think the comfort is what I look for when it comes to a bike. But when it comes to a car, it's a completely different reason. What's the logic behind 313 and where do you learn it? 313 is a pattern that I saw myself. All right. 313 is something that I created out of thin air. It's my strategy. It's my baby that I've created. Um, Confluences, I haven't given that out. I just have given you the pattern. There is a couple of more, actually, three more conferences to it. Complete secret. All right. All right, guys. I think that's it for today, man. I'm going way over my usual live timings. Bro, if you want to have the exact infill design, you'll have to find for a bike custom shop. You can modify your bike like that. When, bro, I'll definitely get that, man, because I love that, man. 650, bro, that looks so sick. 650 GT. Was it GT? Where'd it go, bro? What happened? What did I search for earlier? Man, I need that, bro. I need that picture. Because, bro, that looks sick. What was I searching for earlier? Was it 650? I'll hit you up on Discord. Win, bro, I'm waiting for your message, man, because I cannot message you guys. Remember, any message you get from my account is not me. Scammers, all right? Okay, I'll check it out. Don't worry. Guys, you message me first from the group. Always go here, click my name and message me personally if you want to DM me. If you get a message, it's not me. Understand this fact. I will never text you first. Okay? Don't fall for scammers. There are hundreds of scammers out there. They're out to get a community. Do not respond to these people. I will never text you. Even if I want to talk to you, I'll come to live and tell you to text me. All right? All right. Thank you so much for staying here. This was a session we had. All right. I might get another trade if I get it. If I get a 3-on-3, I'll let you guys in Discord. Let you know in Discord. Thank you so much for being here. 116 of you stuck around for the whole session. I'm so proud of you all. You're here to learn. I'm here to learn with you. We'll keep doing it. We'll keep doing the right things. We'll go to the heights that we want to go to. Thanks a lot for your time, for spending your time with me. It means a lot to me. Thank you. All right. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you so much. This is Arvind Rangaswamy signing off. See you all tomorrow.